Last time our heroes were together, Zephyr, the Asamar druid, Odin, the human cleric, Callisti, the tabaxi wizard, Brock, the human fighter, Rowan, the tiefling ranger, and Jackal, the changeling fighter. They finished the fight with Pabra and his giant spider with a little Ettercap friend. They they were using some strange magic to turn the people of Tent Town into more Ettercaps. Thankfully, our party was there to stop this incursion, and with this, they finished searching the room to find there were several bodies in one of the corners. Thankfully, they spotted the bodies before a small fire had gotten to them. The uh, the party returns home with a small contingent of scouts from the guard, a plucky young character, a lizard, and with
Lizard.
high spirits and happy hearts, they return to Grit, deliver the message that they had saved people and Charlie. Gained their 2-day passes, their 300 gold, and now they rest in their respective tents, looking forward to the festival that they will be enjoying in the morning. So, Odin,
Howdy.
how's your sleep going?
Uh, hopefully sleep like.
It is very sleep-like, but you're getting cold.
Why?
As you open your eyes, you're in a very, very familiar landscape. Why did I
Oh?
not take... Oh, fuck. Sorry, everybody watching the thing. I have forgot to rejoin as a player. Give it a moment to refresh, and we will see what everybody else is seeing. Because I am terrible at my job.
Lol.
Editor. Don't worry, Jubis. We could edit it out with all the editors we hired.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
A slew of
You can
editors. Odin,
Dude.
Joke.
Odin, you are walking
Mm.
down a seemingly familiar path. It's cold.
Right.
You can feel your breath feeling before it passes your beard. The snow creaks under your boots, and the wind flies past you at breakneck speed. In the distance, you see a large, rounded hill that's covered in ice. And at the base of it, there's a small orange light.
I'll start making my way over. Warmth. Something.
After walking for what seems like an hour, maybe more, across the hill, which has been a guide for you, you see once again why this vision is so familiar. This is where your clerical powers first came to you. This is that little tent way up north. That little cottage way up north that you had found that dying old northerner, seemingly frozen by frostbite, and you did everything you could to channel Bahamut to at least give him some warmth while he passed. And you did. This is the first time you were able to use Bahamut's healing light. But right now, in front of that cottage is a man. Sitting in front of the fire, seemingly stoking the coals as a small game animal is roasted on a spit on top of it. Seemingly older, but really you can only see him from the back at this point.
I'll kind of just try and approach cautiously and go, excuse me. Um, is anyone there?
Hello, son. It's good to make your acquaintance. Come, sit by the fire. We have something to discuss.
Uh, I'll make my way over and sit down next to him. What do you mean, son?
Oh, you are a worship of Bahamut, are you not?
Yes, but uh, I don't, I don't think he would, well, come down himself. No, he has other things to deal with. Who are you?
You may be shocked how small this world is. Your world.
Small enough so we can reach out to everyone. We gotta stay close.
This is this is good, my boy. You're doing well. It has taken you longer than some clerics to come to my realization, and I do not do this for everyone. But there has been stones thrown in my path and yours as well. That'll bring us closer than any before.
These problems, do you need something to be dealt with?
There are many problems in this world. There are many that are suffering, many that just can't get by in the day to day. And you, with what little power that you have been granted, do everything you can to make those see light.
It's my duty. It's everything I've worked up for. If they don't see the light, then, well, the world's an awfully dark place.
And I thank you. And I thank all of my clerics and paladins for this. But there is one, a piece, that is losing its way. I need you to find this piece, Odin. I had tasked your father with this, but he has now become too feeble, too old in his short life.
Hmm. I'll do everything I can, my lord.
No, please don't treat me as such. Your nobles of your worlds are much too into themselves. I am just an old friend.
Always been by my side, huh?
I do everything I can. But unfortunately, my grace can only be as far as I can reach it. Those who reach back, those who gain power, I can give more to. So for now, strive to continue to strive to aid those. I will be watching.
Hmm. Uh, but where do I start? I don't know what piece this is. There's millions of people out there rotting. I don't know which one to pick from.
I have faith you will find your way, as you have faith in me. If
Okay.
I give you too much information, they might find where I'm hiding.
Hiding.
Hiding
Okay.
is a small word. This is where I'm resting my head.
So, does that mean I'm, well, kind of one with you right now? Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sense of all this. This is bizarre.
If you wish to think it that, but There are many I have given this kinds of vision to. If you wish to assume to be one of me, maybe find a piece of me, a different type of piece, and I will guide you closer. For now, keep the necklace I gave your father. It will guide you.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Now, he puts a hand on your forehead. Rest. And you just black out.
Ugh. Okay. I'll take that with me and just sleep.
Callisti, how's your sleep going?
Probably okay. What little she probably got after discovering new things.
What you're getting a sensate, like the senses. It smells like home. Mixing chemicals, books, and an oak forest hit your nose. You're standing. Once you open your eyes, you begin to see houses. You can begin to see a house that you were never able to to approach. Not due to any rules or laws of your land. This home only opens when a sister is chosen to take on her special school of magic. You begin to approach the wooden building, past the groups of mangroves that hide it from the rest of the village. There's a long ramp that brings you to an external door. Do you try to open the door?
I think she would try or think about it, and then she'd knock.
As your hand approaches the door, as all doors in the coven do, it opens automatically. Sensing the magic inside of your hand, the door yields and opens. Inside, you see a beautiful sight. A mirrored pool and a red, swirling tree. Amongst the branches hangs a swing with a woman that you have never seen before, but have heard about.
Hello?
Callisti, my daughter. As you see, the woman you can only assume to be the widow.
Oh,
Do you know why you're here?
I think so.
Come now. Be a little more brave than that. Why are you here?
Um, because I studies have finally allowed me to understand something more.
These studies. Of course you would choose that verbiage. As she leaves the swing, she does not land on the ground, but simply floats and floats in your general direction. And as she does, beginning to surround you are 12 stone plinths with different books, all with different schools of magic that the women in your coven have chosen. See, these are what I would be offering you. But I believe you are much like myself. You study all magic, not just a specific kind, am I right?
Yeah.
And with this knowledge by your side, would you choose any specific school? Or would you choose a school that allows you more opportunities?
I mean, I've never really thought of a blade singer. I'm not very good at it.
Oh, blade singers, yes, there are several of your sisters that have chosen this coven. But I believe you are more like myself. And a 13th plinth rises with only one name carved into it. A name that you, with all of the knowledge that you have, cannot understand the letters to. This is the Book of the Scribe. Now it's much for those who are a bit brutish or not as level-headed. This is a useless tool. But for those who can use its tools to their greatest advantage, I believe that you can follow in my footsteps.
She is absolutely speechless.
Now I know you've always been a timid one. I've been watching. But you are bound for so much. All that little group that you had found is perfect. Some of them are garish. Some of them have no manners. And others try to sell the dead. But you are the silent glue that's keeping them all together, and you've only met for one day. If you would wish to become a scribe, prick your finger and write your name on the plinth. And she hands you a small knife.
She's real hesitant, mostly because she's like, oh, this is gonna hurt, and then kind of closes her eyes, does it with a little squeak, and then walks up and, with as good a penmanship as she can with a finger of blood, writes her name.
And in your exact handwriting, before your hand is able to touch the pillar, a small red quill extends from the knife wound and writes your name for you. Welcome, my daughter. And she drops down into the mirror pool, puts two hands on either of your shoulders. You will gain your confidence. But for now, do everything you can and learn everything you can. For your time here is long. And if you wish to come back and learn from me, I will be here. And to you, my door will be open.
Thank you.
No
I'll
need to thank
do my
me.
best.
That's what I just wanted to hear. And as you hear that, your vision goes just a little fuzzy. And you are going to be finishing your long rest. And last but not least, Zephyr. You are also in a forest. But it's slightly different. It looks nearly exactly to the path that you had just finished traveling.
I see.
The only difference there's a stone fox staring at you, and you're alone.
I might go toward it a little.
As you walk towards it, it flicks its tail and it cocks its head to one side.
Oh, it's moving. I think I'm gonna reach out my hand. Maybe see how close I can get.
You reach out your hand and it takes a second, but it rubs its head into your hands and you hear, "Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Well, that's fun. I don't know either.
Oh, we just met.
That's true. Do you have a name?
I don't know.
All right.
Would you give me one?
Oh boy, right off the spot.
You could take your time. I think we're going to be together for a while.
Okay. Well, how about I do take a little bit of time and we'll find the perfect name for you.
Okay. Thank you for saving me from the spiders.
What was that?
The spiders. They had wrapped me up. I look different in your world.
Are you my new wolf friend?
I've been following you for a while. You just haven't been able to see me yet.
I see. How'd you get caught up with the spiders?
Oh, well, I thought that would be the best way to find you.
Did you now?
Something told me. I'm not sure. I had a feeling.
Well, I'm glad I found you.
Really?
I am.
That's good. I think. It feels good.
Let's go with that.
Where are we going?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm asleep, so
Oh, you might be
No.
asleep, but we have a path to choose. And as you
that's right.
turn around and he nudges like your hand behind you, you see several gates. One with a large moon, one with a shepherd, and one of a burning fire.
I'm gonna go into the moon gate and ask him to come along with me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna follow you for as long as I can. Now, Zephyr, what kind of an animal
Okay.
were you just thinking of?
Well, you had me. He's a fox, so I was thinking of a fox, but
As you walk through the moon gate, you turn in to a bright green fox with a white stripe going down the back.
ooh,
Like, oh,
this is strange.
well, you went with the moon. Those who
I
go
sure
with the
did.
moon can turn into us.
Wow,
I'm sure there's a whole lot more of us waiting for you.
I bet. Should we go find them?
Let's do that. And at that,
That was pleasant.
it is Brock. Good morning.
Hello.
You are my earliest riser, if I remember right.
Yes, because it's always time to go out on training. I think today might be one of the few days I kind of leave Jackal alone for once. Probably been through enough shit with the spider.
All right. You get up. It's an early morning.
Mhm.
You could even almost hear the hustle and bustle from over the wall,
Mhm.
as it is the beginning of the day, the first day of the Winter Solstice Festival.
Uh, all right. Is there like a lot of people going towards the city in the tent town, or is it still kind of like the same getup as I'm kind of rising?
The tent town has a little bit more going on. Not a whole lot. As you hear carts that are passing through tent town and heading into the main city.
Mm-hmm.
But there are. I mean, you could actually. There's a strange silence because Obi and Ega are not fighting currently. They're both trying to sell things to random people.
I'm not even gonna mess with those idiots. So, um, I'm kind of curious while I'm kind of walking towards the gate and stuff. Is the spider webs, have they like kind of went down, or are they still like lining the treetops, like as much as they were before?
I mean, they're still there.
Okay, I didn't know if it like their size decreased or like they looked a little less glossy, but that'd probably be like a roll or something for it, I guess.
Yeah, nothing you can really notice from the center of town.
Okay, I'm not gonna make too much of a big deal about it. Is the bar tent open?
Damn right it is.
You know what time it is? Time to go for a drink.
Time for a drink.
All right. Let me just throw my mans down. All right. So I'll walk up into the bar, kind of Graham on my shoulder, and just kind of walk over to my usual spot and kind of.
Roll a
Well, look-
perception check as you walk through.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm amazing at these. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Looking good.
All right, I'll take a seat down on one of the stools and walk up to Alan. So,
How you doing, Brock?
you know, doing all right, I guess. I have not hammered or running this early in the morning, so there's something wrong with that. But outside of that,
I mean, I got some of that dwarven stuff that you liked last time, but you're gonna have to pay at some point.
what's the tab currently?
Well, after the 2 kegs from yesterday, you're looking at about 50 gold.
Give me 1 second, and he will plop all 300 gold down on the table in front of him. Here,
Damn.
just go. Consider it interest.
Well, ain't you going into town with your buddies?
I'm the kind of person that would rather make something myself than buy something off of someone.
Yeah, they got good booze in there.
He takes 50 gold at back.
Yeah, he'll take 75, and how about this for the today? And I'll let you drink as much as you want. Feeling generous after you saved my cousin.
Just think nothing of it. So, hold on, I have to math. Okay. Okay. Fine, just hit me with the good stuff then.
Can do. Now, I think you've got some admirers. And he just kind of gestures over your shoulder to the table. And you see this gentleman just locked eyes with Graham. The tattoos seem somewhat familiar, but nothing brings up anything to nothing rings any bells.
Okay. I'll take my ale and just, or at least my first round, and down it in one go and just walk over to the table. And I'll roll my con real quick.
You're good.
Okay. You see something you like, or you're gonna have to pay me for it. He kind of looks over at him.
I've seen a sword like that before.
Yeah, where? Just
Takes
kind
a
of
long
staring him
drink.
down.
Stares you down. Couple places.
Gonna roll an insight. Jesus Christ.
Hard to read. You can tell he's kind of being aggressive to you, but that's a lot of people.
Are you assuming that I stole this? Or I'm not the rightful owner? He's just kind of looking as he's nursing another mug that he had.
You see him reach down, and next to him, grab a handle, and just put a warhammer the size of Carter's head on the table. This is when it begins to click.
Yeah.
It's a different clan. That's why the rune set looked almost familiar. It's because they're still giant, but they're a broken giant.
So what, you're here to mock me then?
I just didn't think any of your kind survived.
Guess I'm one of the lucky ones.
You know, we saw the fires from our camp. It was beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna do something Brock would do. I'm gonna run up and punch the guy in the face. You want me to roll the hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking 20.
20, that hits. You sock him right in the jaw. But as you have done many times before in your life, his jaw turns to stone. Good hit, kid. Now
What do you want? I'm sorry, guys.
I ain't fight the type to start a bar brawl right in the morning. Haven't gotten loose yet.
And what did you want?
I just wanted to see if you had balls, kid. And I'm proud to say that even half-kin is just as rough.
You have
He
a
sticks out
name
his
for
hand.
him? Okay.
Hellman.
Brock holds out his. Which one do you want?
What?
If you can. Hold on, I'll DM you real quick, Jeebus, what I mean. There you go.
I mean, to be honest, most people don't hide them, so whatever one you give him.
Okay. Brock. And he holds out his hand.
He gives you a shake. I'm gonna need you to roll a strength check for me.
Oh boy.
It doesn't matter.
When you're a half-kin, you're weak as hell.
Ah, caught me off guard, you son of a bitch.
Brock just got like a smug smile across his face.
You see the fire rune as you take another glance at his warhammer.
That all I see? Like, there's nothing really else outside of that.
No, not really. I mean, it's covered in like runes,
Mhm.
but the one that stands out to you is the fire one. And it looks like, you know, it could
Yeah.
work.
Well, Are you going to be staying in the city for long, or?
Yeah, I think me and the kids here are gonna take off, head north. Heard there's some good fighting up there.
Well, do wish you luck being of some kin to that guard. Considering the weapon you have there is probably some of the finest craft that you'll at least have for a while.
Only thing I'll allow to keep by my side. The weapons these humans and dwarves make are small. Can't stand up to a man like us.
The reason why they let our kind into the city for a little bit anyway.
Because we're useful.
Being dumb and being useful are two very different things.
Well, I'm useful.
Brock kind of rolls his eyes at that for a minute and is like, well, I'll see you later then, Helm. Nice meeting someone of relation.
He switches over to Giant. Safe travels.
And same to you. And I'll just go up, grab another ale glass, and then start heading back to my tent to go wake Jackal.
Alrighty.
Probably gonna throw the ale mug in his face. It's like the liquid, not the actual mug, because I'm not that much of an asshole. Still an asshole, but
As you are walking by, Rowan. Good morning. You are muted. Hello? Can you guys hear?
No, I can't.
No,
hear
I
at all.
can't hear.
Mic off. Mic on.
She knows.
Lol. She is aware.
Stand by.
Standing.
Hello.
There she is.
Hello.
I don't know what happened. I was talking this whole time.
Bruh.
Nothing important, but I don't know what happened. I just unplugged my headphones and plugged them back in, so that seemed to work.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. So I wake up in the still broke down cart. And is Zephyr awake? Or
Zephyr's
even the pup?
Zephyr's not awake. The pup
Okay.
brings his head up and he looks at you.
Oh, hi.
see that
I'm a little nervous.
Sleepy puppy smile.
Okay, just it's cute. I'm just gonna give a pat, and then I don't want to talk to her. I'm gonna leave the tent area a little bit, stretch my legs.
All right.
Do I have to talk to? Like, if I pass Aga, is she gonna see me?
Currently, she is distracted by a passing cart, seemingly filled with nobles. I got potions. You need potions?
I want to. Oops, I didn't do that. I'm gonna slip by her real quick. I don't want her to see me.
Roll a stealth check.
Oh, I was hoping you just let me have it.
I was hoping you would just let me have it.
As Callisti farts sparkles.
Fuck yeah.
fucking rainbow.
Fart sparkles.
Babe,
That's my favorite My Little Pony.
babe, if you go to the top,
Did I hit the wrong one?
You didn't hit the wrong one. It's just there's something toggled. If you go to the top of your sheet, there should be a couple things. Like one says to all, one says to GM.
Nope.
It's
Oh,
to public. I'm sorry.
well, I didn't do that. I never
did,
knew that
'cause I was
existed.
testing your spells.
It better be better. It better be better. Ew, it's worse.
Well,
Do you want? Are either gonna help me? Oh, cool.
so as you walk by, you kind of kick a pot,
Oh.
and like the
Fuck that pot.
she stops talking, and just that stone on stone sound as her head turns over to you.
Hey!
Hi.
Good morning. My bad. Didn't mean to kick your stuff. I'm just walking. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I don't like her. I'm gonna move farther.
She gives you that finger wave.
Ew. I don't like her. Okay. Oh, I see. Do I see Brock?
You do see Brock.
Do I give him the
Ki-
finger
he is
guns?
more like over here, but Brock is exiting the tent.
Oh. Cool. Hi. I don't know
I hope
where
you're
I'm
right over
gonna
there.
go. I'm gonna shoot finger guns at Brock. Like, good morning.
Oh, you're up early. Normally I have to force people up out of bed this early. Speaking of which,
The puppy woke me up.
oh, you're talking about the thing from the spider cave.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
I've never been a fan of animals, sadly. Not since my brother tried to eat that. It's a long story. I don't even want to get into that.
Oh, I was a little nervous, but he's pretty sweet.
I mean, as long as he doesn't try to like pull our face off, I think it's fine. I kind of didn't grow up with animals that weren't about like 20 times too big that would probably eat children.
Flash over to the puppy gnawing on Zephyr's one shoulder pad.
Still quite asleep.
We're sure he's gonna be okay, right? Like he's not gonna be like some weird dog thing like Jackal or something and just gonna start eating or chef.
Everything. No, I think with Zephyr he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I've only ever encountered inner city animals.
I'll mark that as a hard baby, and if I have to put it down, then I'll be careful and quietly put it down.
Room is uncomfortable.
Flash over the puppy who just sneezes.
Is anyone else awake?
Well, I'm going to go get Jackal if you want to come watch me throw booze in a man's face and see what happens.
You know, sure. I'll do that. I support that.
Punk Jackal away.
Do that one more time, because your mic did the thing where you go into the other room while you're continuing talking.
Weird. Basically, Rowan and I are going to go conk Jackal awake. And by conk, I mean throw some booze at his face.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. I didn't know if you had anything planned before.
At this
We
point,
did.
kind of just figuring out
Okay.
how y'all wake up. Some people had some restless sleep, so they're kind of a little more dreary than the rest.
Alright, I'm just gonna be like, I'll open the tent flap, be like, good morning, sunshine, and just throw the booze in immediately.
As you open the tent flap, you see Jackal with his half a blanket and Odin's bedroll.
Well, I'm still
I
aiming for
still
the face.
have the bedroll from Odin, so I'm
I'll
actually
roll a
curled
D20.
up like a
I actually
ball.
want to.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Well-
you have both, really.
Yeah, but I'm literally.
Cool.
my head-
I'm
my head
aiming
is
for
on-
wherever, Jeebus. Wherever it lands, let God decide.
God decides that Jackal needs to roll a Constitution save at disadvantage.
Oh. Okay.
Damn.
Like getting drunk early in the morning.
God woke up and he chose violence.
Yeah, Jackal, you wake up because somebody has just thrown cold water, no, beer, on your face.
And you
Man,
just
it
get your
smells
again.
disgusting.
Morning, sunshine.
It's Hawk and I spit at Brock. Morning to you too. You know I hate the smell of this crap.
Exactly. That's why it makes the best smelling salts. Also, Rowan's up, so
Okay. And
I just do that little like cute little like wave from the back. Like, hi.
I
Good
just
morning.
I just give her a very lazy half wave, and I'm so glaring at Brock for throwing beer at me. And I just snort my nose. Okay, you woke me up with beer. Great, now I gotta go take a bath.
yeah, you can take one in the city when we get in. I figured we'd start rounding up people, and I'll skip the morning job for just this morning. One
All right.
time.
I need to go check the. So as soon as he says that, I'm gonna go check on my stuff and see if the eggs and everything that I collected are still there.
Oh God.
They're still there, and making your backpack smell worse than the beer.
I better go see Callisti then. I picked that up. I was checking my pouch and everything else is there. Right. Since I got business to do and need Callisti's help, you can come along with me, or I don't know, you go do the drinking thing.
I already did some drinking this morning, earlier. Then I met a friend, family, some weird half cousin that's probably fucking my sister or something. I don't know.
Right. Too much information, but okay.
Makes sense. Fair enough.
That checks out.
Yeah,
Deckle,
that all checks out.
as you
Yes.
as you go by, you smell a sweet smell. It's it kind of reminds you of like a fresh spring air. As you look north and see a just a blue guy just walking towards the city gate.
Well, that one smells funky. Well, in the good, weird, fresh breeze way. Anyway, excuse me, Aga.
Yeah,
And,
potions. Potions. Buy a potion. I'll let you in.
No,
Okay.
they
You
smell
just see-
funny.
You just see Brock like literally just step over the stone barrier. Okay, thanks.
She said
Well.
okay. The second you
Yeah,
said no,
okay.
she's like fine.
I just passed by. I just
Actually,
looked over
hold
the
on. Let me
dog.
just I'll actually probably knock on Odin's door to see if my lord is awake.
What you get instead is Tabaxi. Hi.
Yeah, you're a person.
Yep. I used to be a spider.
Oh, does that mean I can? No.
You can try.
Owen probably wouldn't want me killing on the job.
You're funny.
I get told that a lot. That or they call me an asshole. It just kind of depends on the day.
Well, I mean, a lot of people have tried to stab me in my recent life, and usually it doesn't go that well.
I'm gonna just like.
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm here to get Odin because kind of just moving around and stuff. And I figured he'd be up this early considering.
Oh, he was really cold, so he's sitting under all the blankets because Mr. Henry gave him everybody's blanket. And he walks in, he just points at Odin, and you actually see Odin under a good 7 to 10 blankets. You can't tell at this point.
Right, because he is a man of.
Patience. Yeah.
Because he is a man of the Lord, I will give him a gentle shake and not give him the full Jackal military experience.
Oh, I think I'd be awake. I'm just really fucking cold.
Okay.
You like blue.
Are you okay? Odin?
Cold.
Like, is it
Really
like-
cold.
Is it like the air? Did you sit on an ice crystal, or did you snort something funny?
Honestly, I wish I really knew. Still cold though.
We're kind of all gathering around and whatnot before we go into the city, so maybe walking around might at least get you a little bit warmer.
Yeah, I'll get on that. You got any more blankets?
Let me check actually in my giant ass pack of stuff.
From around the corner, you see Henry literally crocheting a blanket. I'm working on it, Mr. Odin, sir.
No, you're fine. Take your time. Don't
I
stress
mean, I have an
too
extra
much.
bedroll that I'm probably not using, so I'll be like, I'll just pull out my bedroll from my pack and be like, "Will this help?" I
Sure,
probably could have
anything
gave it
really.
to Jackal to pay back for what I ripped, but you know.
It'll warm up. It's just, man. I mean, I've seen. This is like cold. This is like North cold.
Well, I mean, I have several spells that will make you a lot warmer, but it won't be good for the house.
You're gonna set him on
Oh.
fire.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Well, see, that's why I
Uh,
said it wouldn't be good.
Yeah. See, he makes
But
a good
I am
point. Now,
here to help.
yes, you are, Henry. Thank you very much for your contribution. Now, let me just give me like 5 seconds. I'll warm up real nice and fine. It just takes a bit for the frostbite to wear off. I'm
Is there-
hoping I don't lose another pinky this time, but we'll see.
Wait, there's frostbite. Okay, I'm
Maybe
just
I
gonna.
could banish you to the fire plane.
No, let's not do that. No, that's not a place the worshiper of Bahamut will go. I'll get flamed, literally.
Is that like the ice plane that you sent me to before?
Yeah,
I don't
but
remember
about
that plane.
fire.
You know, that sounds
Oh.
kind of fun. Fuck
No,
it,
horrible.
give me around for about
Henry,
5, 6
please.
seconds.
What?
Let's not
Okay.
do that.
Mr. Odin says no.
You see Brock like
Dave.
visibly disappointed, but like at the same time he knows probably.
You're only mortal, my boy. God knows what lays over there.
You are? I'm sorry. And he
I'm-
just puts a hand on your shoulder, Brock.
Could he reach my shoulder actually, or is
Yeah.
it like he? Okay.
I mean, he's reaching up, but he's
Okay,
not
that's-
like a dwarf. He's just fat.
I am confused.
I'm Henry.
Hi, Henry.
God damn it.
Hello, Mr. Odin.
Hi. All
Are
right.
you
Well,
done being cold?
I think so. I think I'm pretty warmed up.
Well,
No
Mr.
fingers
Dides
falling off.
Mr. Dides is covered in fur, so I don't think he would get as cold, but I don't know why you turned blue. I was scared for a second. And you didn't wake up at all.
I mean, just long sleep. You get tired after so much practicing.
Oh,
You know.
Do humans normally turn blue when they're cold?
Yes.
yes.
Well, when they're very, very, very cold, yeah. But that's not healthy. Right. Then let's just continue
Depending
on. I
on
should
the
be fine once I
person.
get out in the sun. Yeah, depending on the person. Let me just get out in the sun. We should be fine. How's everyone else? They doing good?
Well, I threw some alcohol at.
There's two of you.
Yeah.
I cast mirror image.
Oh,
Why do we need? Oh dear lord.
There was actually 4, but I tripped.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
you have a nice day.
I will,
Bye.
because Mr.
alrighty.
Aris reigns from below.
I'm not gonna question it. I've learned a lot of things today, and it's not to question shit.
The cold doesn't bother me. Bye.
Anyway.
All right, continuing forward.
God damn it. Is that guy okay? Like at all? He
He's
seems a
fine.
little.
I'm great.
I was saying while we were out of the tent, but sorry.
I can hear you through the door.
He's an odd fellow, but he only means good intentions.
I hope so. He kind of seems a little.
I'm not worried about him, more so the worship from down below kind of people. Now he may be a slip of the tongue, but no one really slips a tongue that fucking hard. I'm cursing. Oh my god. Bahamut, forgive me. He just starts praying.
Right. Sorry, Rowan. I had to get the old man up and moving.
Aye. Howdy, how you doing?
As that little interaction was going on, Jackal had kind of went over to Callissi's tent.
Okay, so I don't know how the sound of knocking on someone's tent flap would sound,
You have a
but
shield.
that is true. I shield bash the flap. Like Callisti! Callisti! Actually, you know what? I should just roll the interceptor. Let's see what happens.
Blows up the tent.
He might. Eight.
Okay, I mean, you kind of just knock the shield on the stone wall next to you. Callisti,
Yeah.
you're not like exhausted or anything. You wake up from the dream you just had. The only thing that is slightly different is that your spellbook has a few more extra pages.
Yeah, she crawls out, the sun's bright. She adjusts her glasses.
Morning, Ray, sunshine.
You
No,
guys
this is
are
before.
still over in
Yeah.
the. This is when you were cold.
Cancel that.
Yeah, so Jackal says, "Yo, morning, Callisti. The eggs are starting to smell, so I think we need to sell them before they go really bad." I hold my backpack up, and other hand is kind of just holding my nose, so I sound funny.
That's different. They shouldn't have gotten bad immediately.
I don't know, but you are the smarter one of the group, so
Roll an Arcana check. You can surmise that the Ettercap being on this plane of existence was probably the reason the eggs were allowed to stay, and they're either going bad or going to the abyss. You really can't tell. Maybe a bit of both. Since they are technically fiends.
Yeah, she kind of just sighs. Give me a moment. So she goes back in, packs up all of her stuff. Prestidigitates her clothing clean. The usual.
you probably detect the smell of booze on Jackal's face. Is it clear he doesn't drink it, but someone threw it at him?
Jackal's kind of wet, yeah.
You appear to be wet, Mr. Jackal.
Yeah, Brock's idiotic way of trying to wake me up because I'm a heavy sleeper. Seems like it's a joke to drop beer on, waste all that. Well, even if it is junk water, trash water, I still think people would benefit from it not being wasted.
Everyone has their thing. Here, she casts Prestidigitation in his spell room to clear it off.
Cool. These magic things aren't too bad after all. But yeah, I guess you're my guide to where we deal with these eggs. And we definitely gotta go get some beefsteak.
Yeah, we should probably get rid of them sooner than later, otherwise they won't be viable.
Oh man, we got a time limit then. I don't know the place, so lead the way, I'll follow.
Yeah, she'll check
Zephyr,
herself.
you were woken up by loud, shrill yips into your ear.
Oh my god. Hi, good morning. You seem a little hungry, I'm thinking.
He sits, cocks his head to one side.
Question. Since I don't know, we had a thing. Can I hear him now or?
No?
Okay. Well, I probably would like to whip him up another cake, because that's all we have right now. Get him some more food because he's so skinny. Do I need to roll anything for that?
You have either chef's utensils or a mess kit, right?
Or a what?
Should be in your proficiencies. Should be like chef's tools or mess kit or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what the last word you're saying.
A mess kit, so that's like military version of food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never heard that. I have cook's utensils.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll those.
I think that goes in my charisma or
I would
wisdom.
put those either under wisdom or intelligence, whichever one you prefer.
Okay. And I don't have the other thing, so
15. Pretty fucking solid meal.
fantastic. It's gonna be a full boy. If it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Okay. Okay.
You have a question, then you look, and you're like, boy.
There you go. That's what happens. Am I seeing what's happening with these two down here?
Yeah. You see, as you finish up doing a quick whip up of the little hand pie, which is actually like a meat-based thing, so it is technically okay for dogs.
Yes.
You see, as Jackal is blown back by a magical wind, and his hair is as perfectly disheveled as it usually is.
Oh, there's some stuff happening I can see. Well, I think I'm going to get him settled and taken care of. Get a good stretch in because I'm literally sleeping on the ground outside. And then I notice Ryan's gone, so I'm probably going to use my animal handling to make sure he kind of stays in check. So that he doesn't run off as soon as we leave this little gated area here.
All right. Yeah. You think he's gonna
Wow.
stick pretty well to you? Can you move that token?
I can.
Okay.
Hog.
There you go.
I'm gonna see if I can like have him halfway in. Nope,
Actually,
that's
I'm
okay.
I want to do something else.
Okay.
He is small.
Small boy.
He is the lace small.
Oh, look at that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to sneak out of here too, because I assume those two will catch up in a minute.
Hey,
Um,
outside you see Ega, just blocking the doorway.
I see. Good morning. Hi there.
Morning, Cookie Boy. You want a potion?
Please don't call me that. No. You know what? Why don't you tell? Do you have anything else besides your very special potions?
I got this one. It'll do something.
Okay. I think I'm good today. Thank you, though.
Really? But it's a holiday. Come on, make old Agus
That's-
day.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Okay, get the fuck out of here. Make room
Oh,
for customers.
literally pushes me.
It's like the second she knows she's not gonna get any gold from you, she's like, get out of my way. There's people.
Feck off. And then I'm gonna catch up with Rowan and Jackal.
You know, weirdly convenient timing. They're heading in your direction.
Like I was saying, I threw some beer in his
Wow.
face, and then he didn't dodge it, and that's what I learned in the military.
And they were
Oh, is that what
roommates.
was happening? Oh, is that what was happening? I just saw Callisti blow his whole head with air and clean him up.
Wait, what? Rock takes a minute to process what was just said.
I said
hold
with
on.
air.
Hold on. Let me roll intelligence. Would that be charisma to know what he's talking about, or
No,
intelligence?
it's you. This is all based on you. I'm not gonna you can't just roll
Okay, I know.
for sexual
It's-
innuendo.
I said with air. Okay. Good morning.
That it is.
Roll your sexual innuendo. That is fucking great.
Always
Anyway,
roll for the sexual innuendo.
I
Pupper
like to
is
roll
being
for
very
sex.
obedient for some reason.
I like to roll for sex, please.
Right.
Not after I bring
Anyway.
up Pupper.
No.
Alright, so
He's being very obedient, as you see as he's chewing on Zephyr's boot as he's walking by.
Maybe not.
He's following you.
That's true. He is. He's not going anywhere.
We should probably meet up then with Jackal and Callisti if we're all gonna head into town then.
I think they'll be out in a minute.
Oh wow! Speak of the two.
Whoa.
Speak of the not devils. Oh,
Hi.
God. Oh, wow.
Hi.
Hi!
I'm back.
For some odd reason, someone summoned me.
Who the fuck?
For everyone, all two people listening to this video are going to be very confused.
Jefferson steps out, ignores Aga, keeps going.
Guessing we're heading towards the city then.
Yep, got these things to sell.
Yeah, and I got these weird webs that people keep raving about for whatever reason.
Webs?
Yeah, he holds out the.
You mean in the silk?
No, literally, I just took webs and wrapped it around, and he pulls out the handle.
Oh yeah, you can turn that into spider silk, make some good clothing. It's cheap too, since it's kind of en masse in the forest.
I don't know. I was thinking about making something for hitting and then sticking.
It's not my webs, but I suppose I'm not going to judge what you use with your money.
Oh,
So, how'd everyone sleep? Sleeping good? Great, dandy.
I slept well. Met a friend in the bar. That was interesting.
Friend, like from your hometown.
Wouldn't necessarily say from my hometown. Probably the same general area where I was.
Traveling, buddy? Country? I'm lost. Friend.
Think of it like a half-kin. He knew
Oh,
some of my
family.
people. Kind of.
Half family. I'm sorry your parents got divorced. Must have been rough.
You know, I'd like to go in depth on explain how much is wrong with what you're talking about, but for now I can't even begin to fathom.
I apologize if I was incorrect. I'm just trying to make of the situation.
Think of it
So,
like how some have elves or some elves are technically related even though they're not family per se. It's kind of like that.
I'll be honest, my friend. I actually know absolutely nothing about that stuff.
Neither do I.
Think of it like different clans. Then it's probably the best way to separate it, with different relations and It's
Sounds a little confusing. How about some other time we explain it?
yeah, probably be for
Or
the best.
if you don't need to, that's fine. I don't know.
How
what
about you don't
situation
do
you
it? I'm
got.
out here trying to chill. None of y'all want my potions. Don't scram. Get out of here.
You know, what kind of potions you got today, Ag? I'd be more than happy
Usual?
to buy one. The usual?
Really?
Right.
Yeah, of course I'd buy one from you, Ag. You've been doing us good for the town.
Woman.
I
So, what
got
do you got?
healing potions. I got invisibilities. And I got
Invisibility. Wow.
resistance. And
Resistance potion.
these ones will do something.
Do something. Well, you're too kind, Aga. Why don't I buy myself a healing potion?
For you, 18 gold.
8. Can I just buy one? Oh,
18.
one is actually 18 gold. Oh, honey. Now listen, hon. I'll be honest.
Yes.
The Lord's been taken from my pockets quite often.
The Lord just
So,
gave me 300 gold.
Yeah, the Lord has blessed you.
Each word?
Yeah.
I thought it was collectible.
No.
Damn,
it's
that's a lot of gold.
Why do you think I just gave mine away? Almost, anyway.
I'd like to point
Sure.
out that the questionable invisibility is 100. Prices might be gouged around here.
Wait, how much is... What's 308 divided by 18? Or, no, minus 18?
It's,
I'm retarded. 290?
280.
282. 282. Or no,
282?
it would be 292 because it's 308. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
There you go. I'll just hand... Alright, there you go. See? All nice and dandy. Got your sales in for today.
Hell no, I'm trying to sell out of these potions by the people trying to get inside of the town.
Alright. Well, make sure they're all nice and good and dandy, and make sure all the sick people get a good discount.
Sure.
Remember, it's your troubling times.
Yep.
Aga.
What? I said yes. I was being assured that. Alright, fine.
Thank you. Don't worry, Bahamut will return the favor in the future. I can promise that. Well, in the meantime, I think we should make our way to the city. We got no time. Well, a little bit of time. Get some shopping done, whatever y'all need to do. Get things sitting pretty. Get all geared up for the future.
Yeah, need to sell these eggs before they go bad, as Clusty was mentioning. By the way, Odin. So, player speaking, but is Odin's skin actually blue?
No, not anymore. He warmed up.
I was
Okay.
cold.
His lips are like still kind of off-colored, but it's hard to notice.
No, I was just looking. I was like, "Did you sleep well? You look." You need an extra blanket?
Oh, I'm alright. I was just a little cold last night. Nothing the sun can't beat. It is a lovely day, might I add.
It really is. As you look up, there are it's only partly cloudy, just enough to make the sun reflect off the ocean. The tide is in a beautiful spot. The smell of salt water hits you all, and the sun is beating down on a nice, very extremely late fall day.
Sweet. Let's get going then, because I want to sell these eggs, go grab some beef steaks, and I don't know what is this winter solstice thing, so...
Darn, I wanted to go camping for a little bit. I guess that's for next.
So I guess the rest of you guys are our tour guides. Or... Actually, I
Oh,
don't know
so I haven't been in this town in some while, but I'm sure I can think of something. Hell, I only visited on occasion to see with the church, but we'll see. Maybe I remember some things.
Cool. I... never been here, so... Everything is
As
new
a
to me.
kid. I moved up north after a while, but that's about it.
Onward and upward, I guess.
Right. I guess first order of business.
Oh.
I look forward to Callisti. He's like, okay, eggs first, selling these, and
Yeah.
then
Is that what I'm smelling?
yeah, they're going bad. So I want to kind of get rid of them, sell them.
Brock, what's your passive?
11. It's bad.
Okay.
Stop asking me, Jeebus. It makes me feel insecure about myself.
You see Jackal really hurry over.
As you kind of push past the guard, he just puts a hand out. Take it.
Yeah. Here you go. I give
Takes
him
it.
the.
You see as he puts it into a small box, and it glows a green tint. You have 2 days. Welcome to Gravencliff.
Cool.
Thank
Thanks.
you kindly.
Huh. I look over to Owen's like, man, this magic stuff is really crazy.
I'm not much of a magically inclined man myself. I just use my faith.
As the door
But yes, it
opens,
is truly insane.
you all see a bustling town. I mean, it is definitely, obviously a festival. Carts line the street. I'm sorry, not carts, but stalls line the street. You see that on the northern side of you. It looks like they're actually built into the buildings. On the southern side, there's food, wood carvers. As you all get through, Brock, you are stopped. Your ticket only is for one person.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's only for one person. You have 2.
Wait.
You take a look around, and you feel attached to your back some very sticky fingers.
I'm gonna grab.
Hi.
I'm gonna. Let me just roll.
Hey, man.
Oh. Hey.
Hi.
Are you joining us on our little city excursion, buddy?
Take his backpack.
Aren't you supposed to be with Charlie today?
Who?
Then I just like rip him off my back and just put him down, like not forcefully, but like enough to.
You feel him like really kind of try to stick, but then he gives up. He just gets put on the ground. Bye.
Yeah, aren't
Just walks
just go find. Jesus Christ! I swear to God, this child is gonna give me a headache. And I'll just hand him my ticket.
Well, it is his job. Try and get in.
Look, he did it. He win. Food.
I hope he did.
You, you give the guy your ticket, and you see it does glow the green color. In 2 days, you all get the exact same treatment. Going with the dog is with you, Mr.
Zephyr, and yeah, he's with me. I'll keep him in check. Don't worry.
Good. I would watch out. People aren't really watching where they're stepping, and he's rather small.
All right, I can carry him when I need to.
Right. I'd like to welcome you all back to the map of Gravencliff.
And for those who haven't experienced this, hello, this is Gravencliff.
I was gonna say back. I was like, I never.
I
been.
think- three of us are.
I think I've used this. I've shown you guys this map once.
Yeah,
Yes.
the dingus
Yeah.
is started here.
Ah,
I
I've
punched
seen
the
it
guard
before.
tower here.
I chased a snake. She
so,
stole all my
You
gold.
guys are right here.
Ah,
Wow. This place is packed. I look
Yeah.
over to
Same bigger.
I look
It
over to
is
Zephyr
the
and
smells of different countries' foods, the senses of the different things people are selling, bits, baubles. As you are all still kind of in what's known as the Eastern Ward, most of them elude a slight magical aura, as there are wooden figurines that do little jumps or can mimic somebody's voice for a short period of time.
ooh.
I think
This
I
is,
would have it. I'm sorry.
Quite the entertainment. I've actually never seen this place so bustling before. Usually it's well, bustling like this, but never all these fancy things. All the magic, food, something else.
Be some people that came in from all over just starting to gather around and bring everything out to this place.
But yeah, this is the melting pot of race and culture, I would say. You know how many churches are actually in this place? God, do I know how many churches are in this place?
More than you can count.
More than I can count. On my
There-
fingers. On my toes.
Almost half, a good third of the city is named the Holy District because they have jammed every kind of temple you can think into this area.
See that? Look at all the books. Look at all the culture. This is
largest-
amazing.
The largest building, however, is named the Platinum Sanctum. And
Boy.
you know why.
So that's why I did my research.
Yeah,
Well.
What are you guys planning on doing so far? You've walked in, pretty much, is all you've really done. Are we going shopping first? Are we gonna head towards the center of town, where most of the hustle and bustle is? Actually, roll me some perception checks, everybody.
Okay, I was just gonna say I was going to first speak to Callisti and then to Zephyr and Rowan.
I was thinking we need to figure out where our inn is that we're staying at.
Oh, our inn. Yeah, if I recall, it was named, going to my notes, the Tipsy Pixie. It's in the Eastern Ward. Not a too long walk from me. Matter of fact, I think we're
Jackal?
actually in it.
Rowan and Callisti, you all see a large stone tower be completely covered in a light show, and you see Jackal and Rowan are the two that see this, but there is a blue Kenku on top of the tower, and you all hear some very loud music.
Hmm.
And as his song finishes, the entire tower disappears.
I really need to keep remembering that there are walking bird people, and they're not fried chicken.
I
You
see
mean
none of
Kenku?
this.
No, we didn't do well.
No, you did not.
We are what they called bad at video games.
And then Jackal looks over to Callisti and says, "So, this is the place where we go sell the eggs, right? 'Cause I don't want them to go bad."
We should probably find the best alchemist in town. They'd be the only ones capable of probably managing this.
Well, I guess you'll be taking the lead. I'll follow. Since I never been here before.
Right,
And he
okay,
looks
there we
over- And he looks
Uh,
over to Zephyr and Rowan. He says, "You guys want to come along with?" Since
Roll an investigation check to find
Boom.
the best alchemy shop. Okay. Felicity, you look around, see a whole bunch of shops. But one of them catches your eye. About midway down, in a dark alleyway, you see this figure, covered in different bottles, potions, and random items.
God.
Why have you forsaken me?
Because you had a shit roll.
No, that's nah.
Do you
Maybe-
approach?
No, that's the best.
Oh.
She kind of makes sure Jackal's next to her, but yeah, she'll
Oh, yeah.
approach.
Yeah, he is
Uh,
definitely right behind you.
As you get within about 15 feet, you get this strong smell of cheese.
Oh no, Tyromancer.
Oh.
Oh, what? What's that? Huh?
A cheese wizard.
I mean, oh wait.
There
that's
is
right,
nobody
Jackal.
else in this alley, but he's pretending he doesn't see you because he doesn't know if you're coming to his shop or not, so he's just playing coy.
Uh,
From the distance, Calliste's like, hi.
Ah, hello!
whoa! You smell like cheese, man.
Perfect! The socks are working.
Wait, what?
Hello!
Jackal will go over to go
Would
see.
you like to buy something magical?
Are you sure you could be a good
Maybe.
seller?
You know, Callisti kind of thinks for a moment.
I guess we'll approach him since we're there.
I'm looking for some place that might carry purple dragon tongue. Or
Purple
worm.
dragon tongue. That's rare. That's really rare. Let me look. And he just like looks into his coat, and he like puts his whole head inside of his coat, and he turns around. You there? Hello. Hey. Get up. He's sleeping.
Hmm?
He brings out a purple pseudo dragon. His name is Tongue.
Callisti kind of holds up a hand, is like ready to speak, and then. Where can I buy really rare alchemist supplies?
How rare.
Other plane level rare?
Ooh, I love other planar things. I've been to most of them. He like flicks his jacket, and some very strange bugs fall out that you have never seen before.
Well, you seem to deal with bugs, and I present my backpack with the other cap eggs in it. So I guess you know how.
Ooh! Spooters. These guys are nasty fuckers.
Hooters.
So I'm willing to sell these to you.
Perfect! What do you want?
I look over to Callisti. And I look over to
Do I know
Owen.
what the going rate for?
For Ettercap eggs.
Not really, but you could probably surmise this man doesn't deal in gold.
Well, I guess we're in a trade situation if we're
I
dealing
love
here.
trade. I have scrolls. I have this, and he just puts a rock with a mouth on it.
Oh fuck.
I have this, and it just looks like a regular quill. And no, Tongue, you go back in there. You're my little buddy. Ah, I have this, and he puts down a dagger.
Do you have beefsteak?
I have beef stew.
Clisty just looking at Jack like, you don't buy food from a man like this.
Well, what do you mean?
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Balthazar von Wizardson.
I've never heard of you, but I'm Jackal. Nice to meet you, sir.
Good. Most people haven't. My wife's the famous one.
I look over to Callisti in complete confusion. And I look over to Odin, if Odin is there, or to anybody else that's with us.
I'm heading
did
to
you guys
the
branch
forge.
off?
Yeah, I was looking for I was going to the forge for Construct
Yeah.
13.
Maybe we should
Or-
all hang out together.
Yeah, I mean, then
probably.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably be for
Split the
best.
party!
Quick,
Split the party, go everyone!
I mean,
Scatter!
you can if you want, but there's gonna be a
Safe
lot
run!
of different interactions, and I already had you guys split for an hour.
come in.
If anything's got the word wizard in it, that probably goes above my pay grade of mental thought, so.
Oh, I
Alright.
have this candy for you if you're dumb.
Oh, cool, I'll take it. How much?
That much, and he just points at Jackal's bag.
Jackal, I want the candy from the weird man. He didn't have, you see that man? He has a white pot and he's giving me candy. I kind of want it.
Okay, so how about... Rowan, can you help me here with the exchange of the goods? Because I think it might be a little bit of an unfair trade. We got more eggs than the candy, so should I get at least...
Yeah, you definitely include something else with the candy. Do
Yeah.
you think, just
What do you got?
whispering, do you think he would want my elf fingers?
Yes.
He
Oh
seems
my
cool.
god.
Oh my god!
So
Please
we
ask.
You want
Please.
one transaction at a time. Okay.
Why?
Because we like items, but we also want to get fair trade.
Well, if you
numbers.
have elf fingers, I have gnome toes.
I look to Odin. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I get more.
No, they
appendages.
were humanely sourced.
See, and that's what I
Wait,
said.
but gnomes aren't
Oh, were
human.
they
That
naturally
doesn't make
grown or
sense.
something on a tree? goddammit!
Yes.
Wait, you said
Or
that
did you find them on the side of the?
A
What in the
mushroom,
world?
actually.
I'm
Wait, so-
confused.
Wait, you said they were humanely grown, but you said they were gnomes. I'm confused.
Maybe they're a type
Humanely
of
grown
vegetable.
gnomes.
I think
Human
maybe it's
gnome?
a type of mushroom
That is
or
like-
fruit.
Try to
No,
distract
no.
Odin with the puppy.
Like the gnome, as in the little the gnomes.
Like
with
that
the
one, and he just points at a gnome walking by. This one, as it walks, they make a slight jingle sound that seemingly comes from nowhere.
What?
Ching,
Just-
What?
ching, ching.
Wait, does that mean the toes jingle?
No, these. I think he farted rainbows, but he doesn't have an asshole anymore. He's just toes. He just
I would
shakes them at
assume
you.
toes don't have an asshole unless they're ass toes. Wait, are ass toes a thing?
Maybe.
What's an ass?
We can figure
What?
it out. We could do research.
No.
Wait, you said the wrong word. I can't comprehend this research into ass toes. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Uh,
Could have been a good thought.
How? Hold on. How many
He
eggs do you
swirls
have?
his-
so
Like, how many are we
Jackal-
giving?
Jackal literally has 11.
We have
Jeebus.
20.
Actually, I have an idea,
Between
Jeebus.
Jackal and Callisto, you have 20 pounds of eggs.
Jeebus, I have a question. I hold
You have
out
a
my
lot.
giant fucking webbed handle of webs. It's like, can I trade this for the candy?
Ah, it's like the spell web, but mundane and useless.
But you can hit things with it and watch them stick. Like, so I'm gonna stick it to Callisti's head and kind of pick her up with it.
Just pick up her hat.
Well, no, her. I'm assuming
No,
because
her
it's like
hat.
8. Okay, fine. I didn't know if it would
Her
pick
hat
up her.
is 90% of her
Please
head. You
don't
can't like bonk her on
rip
the
her
head with a
scalp
stick.
off.
It's
Oh, okay,
just
yeah.
gonna be the hat.
Okay. See,
He
it's like an
scrambles
extra,
for her hat.
it's like an extra hand, but for bullies. And
Yes,
he takes off the.
I also have one of those, and he just slaps you across the face with an invisible mage hand.
Probably don't feel it, but
Oh,
we
I'm
hear
sorry.
yeah. It's like
Joffrey!
the sound of.
Kick him in the nuts. And again, because they clearly
Haley.
can't actually deal any damage, you were invisibly kicked in the nuts by an unseen servant. Yes,
So
I
you
feel
should
something.
free.
I'll give Felicity back her hat. Darn. I think I could have used that for candy.
Right.
I mean, I got this stick that makes those all the time. It's just useless. It's just like, and he just throws up
Look,
spider
this-
webs against the wall.
This stick isn't useless. It was a stick that was crafted from one of the best old people I know and then immediately
Was it
died to
me?
a tree. No.
Oh,
Unless it was. Was the stick made by you?
was it magical?
It magically destroyed a tree.
Might have been me. Make a lot
Can
of
I
sense.
fucking roll what would be a persuasion for him to buy this fucking stick?
I'm gonna let you know right fucking now. He's got to buy the stick.
Okay, cool.
He's just not gonna buy it. It's mundane webs.
Listen, bitch.
Nothing to do with those.
Right.
I know kung fu, bitch.
Jackal, while this whole conversation is going,
I
he's gonna
know
be looking-
wizard fool.
He's gonna look around to see if there's any other shops open that may look like there's a willing alchemist or person that may not look just as crazy as Balthazar von Wizards in.
Roll an investigation.
Alright.
My candy.
Well, you're gonna have to find that out yourself.
Yeah, about 4.
Right, we'll get back to you, Mr. Wizardson.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Have a nice
He
one.
just disappears.
Oh, he's gone. I don't know about this town.
Wait.
I was so close to getting rid of my elf fingers.
I was so close to getting candy from an old man with a
I
white
think you should
eye.
purify them and cast them into a fire, to be honest, but
Sorry, Rowan, I did.
No, it's okay. And now I could just give them to Odin later, as a gift.
I don't want them. I don't want them.
You said
I
you
would
can
take them more
return
as an
stuff.
insult. No, I want you to do the ritual yourself. I'll teach you, but you're doing it.
Understand why people just don't want me to get a candy from an old man. Like, what's the worst that could possibly happen?
I don't know. He smelled like cheese. That was a little.
You act like
cheesy.
that's a bad thing. My
He
great
said,
uncle
he said-
smelled like ash and soot, but you don't see me flaunting about.
He said it was from socks.
Jackal, you see a very well-dressed, short-haired, short red-haired woman. She's not short, but her hair is short. You see a elf with long blonde hair and kind of a disdained attitude. You see a gnome with bright blue hair and gigantic ears, and you see a very well-dressed halfling with blonde hair, kind of curly. Actually, all women.
Well, going to the fourth one. The
One.
halfling.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was 5.
Oh,
There's
Who's
also.
Going to the fourth one.
Sorry. There's also a woman in a blue robe with a dragon foot.
But no.
Still going to the 4th one.
yeah, because I rolled a d4 for that, so yeah, I'll go with that.
All right. In the back in more of a main thoroughfare area, you see this woman.
Okay, I look over to Callisti. Is she an alchemist?
Selling potions.
Potions.
Better than anybody.
Actually, a couple
Not,
other
she'll know.
strange things too, but mainly potions.
Hopefully you're. It's nothing. Is nowhere near like Aga's weird stuff.
Probably is.
Looking to sell these, and I present the backpack that has 11 pounds of other cap eggs.
Ooh. Ooh.
Or perhaps you may know somebody that might
Now
be
let
interested
me
in these
see.
things.
Don't. Young man.
Recap.
Mic off. Mic on.
Now just let me have a look.
Okay.
Oh! Where did you find these? This is interesting.
I look
In
over to
other
the others.
caps.
No, I thought they were at their cap. How much are you willing to part with these for?
I
Well,
have
we
the-
have 20 plus pounds to exchange.
Over
We
20
do understand that they
pounds.
are.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
mean, I could give you gold. I also sell spell scrolls for 20 pounds. I could probably give you somewhere around the level 2 spell, or I have some potions of healing, majorly. Some other potions that make the night a little more fun. I also have this very low-powered wand of cure wounds, but it only has 1 charge per day.
What
Um,
what is the scroll?
The scroll is Jeebus needs to remember her spell list.
Hey,
I've got the invisibility, mirror image, and misty step.
Interesting spells.
Jackal kind of looks over at that wand. And he just asks, so that wand does recharge, it only casts a spell once a day?
It has a once a day, but it also has if it does, there's a failure chance when you use the wand, just because it only has 1 spell slot. It was one of my latest apprentice had made it, and unfortunately we lost her.
I'm sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
I apologize.
It's all right. That's the times of war. Yes, I was in the Underdark for quite some time.
Oh, is that it's the main wars are happening down there, huh?
Yes, bunch of nasty little lizard people. Like I think they're called troglodytes.
Troglodytes. Damn. You been through some harsh times.
Yes. Ever since the first attack on Graven Cliff, I decided to take some time and travel.
Well, I hope your travels have bid you well. And
They have. Still trying to fill that hole, but they have.
aren't we all? We'll get through it together, though. Don't worry. We got all of Gravencliff on our side. I mean, look at this. Through times of trouble, we have this great festival going on.
Oh,
Sure,
yes,
things could be
I should
worse.
probably introduce myself in my shop. This is, my name is Misty, and this is Misty's Magical Menagerie.
Fancy name. I like it.
Yes,
Odin.
my husband helped me come up with it.
Hmm.
I'm losing this accent so hard.
Oh, alright. Well,
No, it's good to meet
Don't
you.
worry,
Odin.
you'll get it back.
yeah, this is my group if you all like to introduce yourselves.
Jackal just gives a, I guess, a somewhat cheerful, but at the same time, little bit of a hesitant salute. It's like, Jackal, mercenary. Yeah, I think maybe the healing potions will work for all of us, right?
Should be fine by me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for something a little different, but that's for me to spend on my own.
Well,
I can figure that out.
For the amount of
But
eggs
yeah.
that you have, I can give you either 2 regular or 1 greater.
We'll look at Callisti for the final decision. I'll leave it to you since you helped me here.
it might be best just to get the gold with mobility.
Good
All
point.
right. I'll leave it up to you to decide. You were the one who helped me find this place. So then I guess since all of us are kind of in this together, might as well.
Sure. So, how much would you give us for all of these for gold?
Just straight gold. I can probably preserve them with that spell. So,
Uh,
would
if
be
you need me
alright
to
with
purify 'em for now.
175? Oh, purification would destroy them.
Oh, my apologies.
These are fiend eggs, yes?
Yes.
The cap. Yeah.
Suppose so. Right. Well,
Don't
does
worry,
that
I won't.
175 sound good?
No, now I see that you're a cleric. Don't worry, these are purely components for the spider climb potion.
Oh, it's quite an expensive spell to have fiendish eggs for. Think it'd be easier.
It could be easier, but the more arcanely inclined the egg is, the easier it is to make the potion. No less of a chance of it failing.
All right. Well, I take that you are skilled in this, so I'll leave it in your hands.
One
Does
of the best.
175 sound good for everyone here? No qualms of that.
Nope. I just wanted to sell these so I can go find some beefsteak.
Sure.
The
Oh,
steak. Well, if you're looking for a good steak, I would go to Bahamut Leaky Cup. Or
Ooh.
if you're willing to wait, I believe there is a cooking competition where Mr. Bearable is going to be cooking.
I'm sorry. You mean the general? Like
Yes,
he cooks?
I believe in Gravencliff he is known as the Steak Master. I didn't know that was the title.
I didn't either.
Self-imposed.
That sounds awesome.
Knowing the
I-
man and knowing the king, it is probably imposed on top of him.
Oh,
If
have
you,
one
interesting.
if you go to the drinking competition, you should meet the King Grau.
I mean, I'm down
Sure.
for getting a few drinks, so might as well meet the king.
Word of warning: make sure you add Pirate King. He hates just being
Pirate
a
King.
regular noble.
Right. Well, I think it's
I-
great to be graced by a king. I think it's a really good start for us.
He is, let's call him eccentric. That's why this
Sounds
town
like
thrives the way we are. There's no
Social,
qualms between the races. If you think you're better than someone, you're going to have a bad time around here.
What other competitions are happening?
Yeah, did you say something about a cooking competition?
Heading towards the center of town, I believe there's going to be some more flyers, but from what I know, there's the punch drunk, the archery competition, and the best chef on the cliff. Unfortunately, y'all are a little late for the tower.
Is there an eating contest?
Tower.
Or is the rule
Is
coming out
that
of,
also a yearly thing?
Well, it was it was a brand new magical competition where several mages went up against the mages tower.
I
Sounds
did see
dangerous.
it.
From what I remember, the bard named Ego won that. He's a very flashy Kenku.
I have a question. Did he have a sword on him by chance?
I wasn't there. I was at my shop. I'm sorry, lad.
That's all good. I got some information and I was just curious, because I'm looking for a bard actually.
Well, you're in the perfect place. They're everywhere.
Why didn't you say so? I would have kept my eyes peeled for you.
I didn't think of it be all too imposing.
Oh, any qualms you got, anything you're looking for, we're here to help you out.
Alright, well, if you see a bard, ask him if he had a sword.
Sword.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
Sure.
I'm gonna DM you something, Jeebus, real quick from what I got from Grit, just to make sure.
But
Yep.
just to make certain, we're getting 175 gold.
Yep.
We
Okay.
Yes,
did
sir.
DM Jeebus too.
Oh. Oh, you haven't done it yet. Okay.
I didn't DM you, Jeebus.
Jeebus, I'd like to DM you a third time.
I am asking you all again to DM.
DM the DM.
I'm just so we're splitting that between
Okay.
the 6 of us.
What you're looking for is a really nice long sword, and it has on the hilt of the blade, it has an emblem that looks like a cloud with a hammer going through it.
Okay. Now, I'm in no place to ask, but my curiosity has piqued me. Is this another family friend?
No,
Seem you got a lot of relatives around here.
how do I explain this? It's part of
You
a
know what?
clan that I used to work for. How familiar are
okay.
you with the Storm Smashers?
I'll be honest, son, I lived up in the north for well over 20 years. I have no clue.
I mean, we're from the north, so I'm surprised you haven't heard of us.
Oh, from like the north, where you had the white worms everywhere and the moving mountains? All that?
Not entirely. We were more towards Novrik Kaz area.
Oh. Well, then yeah, maybe. Mind if I roll God?
Yeah, you
Gosh.
can roll. You really didn't have to deal with them. You passed through Nograt Kaz and went from the south to the north.
Hmm.
So those living on top of that range, you really didn't have to deal with much. You
Alright,
can
well,
absolutely roll a history. See if you know anything about the clans around there.
just to see if I'm familiar. I'm sure I don't know much about them, but 14.
14. You know that there was a storm giant clan that lived up there, who often traded with some cloud giants that would float by. Always the ever destructive Goliath clans that roved around, and some sort of kind of more civilized Goliaths, but you really don't remember much about them.
I didn't pay much attention, but I may be a little bit familiar. I'm sorry if I don't recall more.
It's not a big deal. Just if you see the bard, I just want to have a talk with him, like a normal talk, not a I'm gonna beat his face and talk. That's probably implied anytime I ask I want to talk with someone.
I'd like to roll insight.
Yeah, it's a
17.
normal fucking talk for once.
Holy
He's not gonna
shit.
beat his face in.
Right. Well, I hope you have a great talk with him. I'll definitely keep my eyes out for, you said a cloud with a hammer in it?
Yeah, and some. God, hold on. I have to. It's been a bit.
That's pretty much it, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll keep an eye out. Anything else with all you while I'm gone? Well, I'm not really going far. I'm just gonna be looking around, but while you're all carousing, but maybe I'll catch my eye on something that y'all don't. So,
Should be it for me.
if you need something to keep an eye on, I'd be more than happy to keep my my interests piqued.
I don't know, honestly. I've never been here before, so I
I, for one, am very interested in the archery competition. So if
Yeah.
anybody wants to hang out with me and go do that,
Well,
Sure. I mean, once we're all shopping and finished up, maybe we can all stop by and get you signed up, and we can watch you. Cheer you on.
I mean, I'm going that way anyway because I'm guessing that's where they're gonna be drinking our asses off. So I might as well.
Don't get too drunk, please. I
So what other
don't want you in a hay bale.
are there, though? Are there food eating contests? I guess knife
They
throwing
said there was a
contests?
chef competition. I may as well.
You know, we
See
could pitch the
what's going
idea that once they're done cooking, we could, well, have an eating competition to see who can eat all of them the fastest.
To be honest, like I said, those are the ones that I knew about, lad, but there might be something near the center of town.
Really? Alright, they're all in the center where you can figure out all the things.
They do them each one by one. I think the next one's going to be Punch Drunk.
Oh, okay.
Like I know where I'm heading, and I'll start making my way
Sure.
downtown, going fast.
I was
Yeah.
waiting for someone to do that. I need more arrows, so
Now,
that's on the shopping list.
let me before we all sprint off, let's all say thank you to Mr. Miss I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Misty.
I'm getting old. Misty. Miss Misty. Now let's all say thanks to her before we continue on.
Thanks, Misty.
Indeed.
There you go.
Yeah.
That sounded sarcastic.
Appreciate it.
wasn't
Thank you.
funny.
Brock
Yeah.
lets out like a loud belch.
I just give her a polite bow, and I'm just relieved that I'm no longer carrying other calf eggs. and I got money, so I can go buy myself some food. But I still want to try out that.
Also, Callisti, sorry about the hat if there's some webs in it.
There are.
Probably a lot.
She looks at it, prestidigitates.
There
Oh.
Magic. I love that thing.
I could probably save my forge adventure for after I'm drunk, because the best time to go to a forge is while you're drunk, obviously.
Yeah, of course. The things with the fire and the lava and the hot steel over
Exactly.
1,000 degrees.
See, now you're understanding where I'm coming from, Odin.
No, I'm not. I'm being sarcastic. That's a horrible idea.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Anyway, before Misty leaves, Jackal's gonna ask, "Do you have like an opening hours thing, Miss Misty?"
I mean, I'm just going to be open during the day. I might go enjoy the festivities closer to nighttime. I'll probably head to either Bahamut's or the Tipsy Pixie if I want to get really smashed.
All right, I may drop by at the shop tomorrow.
Alright, well, I might not be in the same location, but the cart's got wheels, you know.
And that's when Jackal kind of blinks and he realizes that, oh, I did not realize that. Right.
Yeah, she just parked in front of somebody's house. This is actually like one of those covered wagons that has like one of the sides that fold out.
Hmm.
And she's got a sign that says Misty's Magical Menagerie.
Actually, I guess I'll just ask, but do you have any sort of like restoration type potions? Cure like diseases and such?
I mean, I could get set on making any, but I don't have any right now. A lot of my lesser restorations have been taken up by the populace that does not want to have a hangover tomorrow.
No, that makes sense. I probably got something more specific in mind, but I'll give you the details tomorrow should we meet.
Absolutely, I'll be here.
Excellent.
Now that does actually bring an idea into my head. Do you have any items that could help with me healing? I am a healer, and I tend to try and help around the town, but things get a little busy.
Well, like I said, I've really only got this wand.
Alright, well. It's the thought
got
that counts. Thank you,
potions.
though. It's okay. If I can improve on myself, then I could do it more frequently and not have to spend so much. It could go a longer way. But it's alright.
The ails of a low-level spellcaster. I understand your problems. If you work hard, you'll get more, don't worry.
I'm working on it, but it's a tedious
Hey, come on.
process.
It
Let's go watch-
sucks.
Let's go watch Brock
that
get
language,
smashed and then
yes.
maybe smash someone else.
Alright, so are we continuing our shopping spree, or are we heading towards the center of town?
Callisti would stay
Shopping.
behind.
I need arrows.
I think
So
I would
I
like
might-
to find out where the Tipsy Pixie is and get ourselves settled down, maybe.
No, we're all going everywhere at once.
But why
Jackal-
don't we do one at a time?
Yeah.
Stick together, don't get lost. After all, there's over probably 10,000 people in this town, maybe even 100,000.
Meh.
Probably. Actually, no. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
You know, as much as I'd love to go drunkenly stumble through the forge and knock over probably a shit ton of ore basins, probably should do that before I get smashed.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What, getting smashed? You're right, it is.
No, not.
Jackal will just
No,
thank
it's wrong,
Felicity
totally wrong.
for the help, and he'll start saying, "Okay, well, my main plan is to get food because I'm hungry."
Zephyr,
Much
as you are in the crowded street with a wild animal, can you roll me an animal handling? Because he's starting to freak out.
Okay.
Aww.
This is why
Okay.
I'm trying to find the Tipsy Pixie.
I hope they.
Okay. A couple of elven girls come up and like, oh my god, can I pet your dog? And before you say no, he's wild, they stick their hand a little too close. The instincts kick in, and he gives her a quick little nip.
I was gonna say I would nip them before I'd hold him high and go, "Nyah." But oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that.
Ow,
He's
that's-
really wild.
Who brings a wild animal into the city? They walk
Who touches
off.
a wild animal? You're a child.
Probably older than you are.
Oh, you said
Elves,
girl.
elves live forever. You don't know how old they are. They're disgusting.
Oh. Well, shoot.
Just want to like, it's like, yeah, I'm just remembering that this is the middle of the city and this is his first time in one, and he's not happy.
Yeah, that's why I would like to find the Tipsy Pixie. Get him maybe
Alright.
set up for the evening.
Roll either a perception or an investigation.
Hey now.
As you look around, it's blatantly obvious. It is a rainbow-painted building with a unicorn throwing up the words Tipsy Pixie.
I love that. Okay. Guys, I see the inn right over there. Maybe we
Oh,
could
so
just
that's
stop
what-
and
Wow. I don't think we could have missed it even if we tried.
Yeah.
ODC.
Honestly. Right. Well, I guess we'll go get settled down real quick, and then we can continue our festivities. Maybe it's actually a good thing not to be carrying 300 gold on us, and saying that actually a little too louder than I thought.
maybe a wild wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I can just dump this
So-
backpack in a room then.
Felicity would have stuck behind a little bit while everybody else left.
Okay. I'll do the Callisti thing real quick first.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of, after.
I'm looking for the library, specifically a kobold about my height, albino.
Same big hat.
Yeah.
Sorry, lass, but she's going to be a little hard to get a hold of. She's the king's retainer, the court wizard. You know what that means. If I heard right, she might have a bounty on one of the boards. Might be able to find her that way.
Oh, thank you. That would be a lot easier than the other way.
I wish you luck, lass. Knowing that little kobold, she's as shy as you are.
Felicity kind of looks at her like, well, she wasn't when she knew her. No.
She really wasn't.
Okay, thank you.
And then she kind of follows off after behind everyone.
Alright, this is the entrance up here.
Okay.
Not reception and weapon storage.
No, that's the stairs over here. You walk in, and as you cross the threshold of the door, I need everybody to roll me a d12.
Oh dear lord.
Hey.
Now.
Hi.
Whoo! I'm ready to die, boys. Oh my god.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
4,
wait, I rolled a
5,
10. Why did so too? I guess because
Okay.
I saw Jackal side.
Funnily enough, Rowan, you're turned purple.
Yeah. Oh,
Callisti
Wait,
and
what?
Jackal, you are both green.
wait, time out.
Rowan's
Rock?
already purple.
I'm already
It-
purple.
I know, that's why I said funnily enough.
Okay.
Brock is jet black.
No.
Oh God.
You think I was edgy enough already? And then
Zephyr-
God said, "Fuck you."
walks
Zephyr
inside.
is a sky blue, and Odin is shiny silver.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh.
That fucking checks out. This actually checks out a lot harder than it should, and I
And
hate
it
Did I
is-
it.
just get detailed?
In a thaumaturgied voice, you hear from the bar, "Welcome to the Tipsy." Oh, it's you guys! Hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
Permanent?
I see no difference in myself.
Why am I?
It's
Rowan,
your
you're
horns. They're
Slightly
not- they
disappointed.
don't fade.
Why do I feel like I have the need to yell about my dead parents and then cry in an alley?
That happens with
You
that
already
one.
do
I'm
that,
sorry,
Pretty
I don't
Goose.
know how that happens.
You see Jack just sniffing himself. Is this permanent?
Ah! Come have a drink. I owe you all a room and a drink, if I remember right. Yes. You're
Yes.
the ones who got me away
yes,
from
sir.
turning into a spider.
Yes, sir. That be us.
Non-alcoholic for me, please.
What?
non-alcoholic drink.
Give him
As for
some
me
water.
as well.
Bobby! Get a water!
2, please.
I'll take the heaviest drink you have.
Aha, that's my kind of man! And he hops down from the counter. You hear a lot of clinking. Probably
Oh,
way
God.
too much. And he stands back up onto the counter. And he's got a bottle that is constantly changing colors.
Can I just have a shot of that just to try it before I
That's all I
die?
was going to give you.
Great.
This is some hard shit. Who's having a piece of the fairy fire?
No. Thank you.
Hey, you water boys go. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
I'd
Yeah,
love
my
to.
notes-
I have
My
a
notes are sensitive.
little friend with me. Don't
Think of
really
it like
wanna-
this.
No free
Sit
drink
down.
for the
Yeah,
dog.
good tea.
Bless you. What?
He said no free drink for the dog.
I was thinking about the dog going crazy while we're inside of a tavern.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Set
You
up
should
and
get-
taken care of.
Yeah. A room, please, for us. As soon as you can, preferably.
Just one?
For now.
Okay, just
I
one.
gotta-
Well, no, sir.
There we
No,
go.
no,
Key
Yeah.
for the big room with the 4 beds and the hammock
It's not
and
what
the
we
bucket.
The
What,
play
the-
room. Yeah, that should be fine.
What? You want the
Just one
5
bed.
beds and the 2 hammocks and the no bucket?
Yes, please, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Going to be the second room on the left.
That's what I thought.
Don't
Thank
count
you
the one.
kindly.
Don't count the one next to the stairs.
Is that like a
Right.
manager room or something?
No, that's where I throw the drugs.
The
That's
what
the
now?
extra. It's literally to leave
Excuse
the room.
me?
There's a gold coin. What? I put the gold lock on the door.
And you said there was what?
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 You
What?
said
I hate this.
drunk,
What?
not drugs.
Yeah, I heard paraphernalia.
Yeah,
Is that
No,
wrong?
no, like her. And she points to the woman next to you. Hey.
What?
Wait, women are drugs now? When has this been a thing?
I am so confused.
He starts.
Same here.
Does anybody know Gnomish?
Oh.
Oh, probably
No,
not.
sir.
Makes sense. He starts speaking in a random language and pouring 4 shots of this color-changing liquid.
Take it.
Okay.
I'll down one of them. I'll roll my con. Damn.
Alright, Brock. I need
I got-
Callisti. I'm sorry, but he is a old man, and he like looks at the piece of paper, but he still mage hands the shot over to you. You don't know if he was able to read it, and he's just pretending, but you're pretty sure he is. Can I get Constitution saves for Rowan, Callisti, and Zephyr? I'm assuming all 3 of you are drinking.
Yeah,
There's a
I
very
wasn't,
deep
I wasn't
sigh.
sure it was the same drink.
When I get
but-
back downstairs, yes, and we'll go over the
Oh
dog
my
thing.
god.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Now I need the 3 of
If
you
this
to roll
happens
d20s.
again.
Man, imagine. Never mind, I'm a con whore. I'm an asshole.
We need a d20.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
That's how you
I love
find
that
out
I
if-
have made these sheets. Rowan, you grow 3 tails.
Word?
Okay.
3 more tails?
New, like
They are-
new tails?
So they are
Apart from
prehensile.
mine?
So they can be used to grab things.
But she already has a tail, so is it 3 more, or is it 3 now?
Currently, she has 4 tails.
Wow.
Are they different than the one she had?
Wait, can you guys
Yes,
hear me?
they are actually cat
Yeah,
tails.
we can.
Yes, we can. So you have 3 fluffy tails.
God.
Callisti, you turn into a cat.
Huh. Weird.
So
Weird.
nothing happens.
Insanity.
And
Unheard of.
Zephyr, you grow a beak. Like a toucan.
And to think that nothing happened to me. I guess I
Draw
passed
that
the save, so
later.
nothing happened.
Brock, you
Jeebus.
passed.
Do you want me to roll a d20 or no?
No, you passed.
God damn it!
Sorry.
I just
I'm so
quietly
good at
checked
being
on it.
bad.
Well, you guys starting to smell weird.
I guess Brock licks, God, I can't talk for a minute. Licks, Zephyr's beak. Is that real, or?
Zephyr, that
Did you
kind of
just
hurt.
lick my face?
Basically. Like, it's the equivalent of licking your nose, but your nose is now, like, in front of your face.
I'm shocked and appalled, and my lower beak is just hanging open. Like, excuse me?
Wait.
Yeah, that's real.
Wow. Why am... This is the one time I'm upset that I can actually handle my damn liquor.
10 gold if you want another shot.
Fuck it, why not?
Why is your first instinct to lick the thing that you think might be real?
Flick.
I
with
said
an
flick,
FL.
not lick. Like,
Oh,
flick
okay,
it,
that's
like
why
with
I
my
was
finger.
like. That's why I was like, why?
I
Hold
thought
on, let
he
me...
said like 2.
Yeah, it's
Dear
Toucan
shit.
Sam, actually. Alright, fuck it, Jeebus. Start throwing another 10 gold, then I'll roll again.
Alright.
Let's go again,
On
boys.
it. Disadvantage.
Advantage, cool. Oh my god! Okay, thank you.
Alright, roll a d20.
Let's go, boys. I'm ready to turn into a cat. Brock Paddington. 7.
7.
I'm a cat, yeah!
Turn into a cat.
He's a cat.
Brock
Meow.
is now a giant tabaxi.
Meow.
No.
I don't like that.
Meow.
You know, I actually kind of like
very
these claws.
disturbed.
Question. How long does this last?
You don't know.
Do I lose
I
all
guess
my Goliath
No.
traits for Tabaxi? Okay, damn it.
Okay, I guess the question is Brock as a cat like very attractive and buff?
Probably.
Brock.
Yes. Let me roll. Hold on.
Callisti
Nah, fuck
like
it.
is just staring at you like for a moment, and all of a sudden just like turns completely away. Like,
So, I'm trying to think of probably like color-wise, since it would go with his hair. Probably like a cheetah would probably be like a buff cheetah would be
I
my
was
best
thinking
impression.
snow leopard.
Snow leopard could work too, actually, because that would make sense because of its gray skin. Yeah, actually, snow
I
leopard
was-
like buff snow leopard would
I
probably.
was actually thinking of a Black Panther concern that you.
Oh
guys-
my god!
Oh
every-
yeah, no, he
I'm imagining Tiger
black.
Lily.
Wakanda forever. I'm sorry,
I'm imagining Tiger Lily from Fairy
but
Tale.
it'd probably be like just a buff fucking, I guess, panther now.
Buff cat.
Fucking
So,
buff cat with a great sword the size of his fucking paw.
Callisti, I have to ask, do you get dumbass mode engaged eyes?
like for the first second, and then like she realizes she's blushing, so she just like completely turns away and is like, nope.
Not today, Satan.
You know that shy like, nope, not gonna look at him, not gonna look at him, totally not looking at him out of the side of my eyes. Nope. Oh wow.
I guess Brock's gonna try picking his teeth with its like new claws. He's like, no, this is kind of cool actually, but God, I hope this doesn't last forever.
You
What's
bring
up?
up your hands and then you have paws, but you kind of flex your fingers a little bit and claws come out.
Man, this is actually really cool. Now I can gouge out someone's eyes without using my fists and just my hands.
Oh, excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
Yes?
I'm gonna worry about it. I'm really gonna worry about it.
Yes, Walter boy?
Now, question: can my tail hold my sword, or is it just not
no,
that
you
strong?
didn't. You didn't get the prehensile tails.
Aww.
Rowan did.
Hmm.
Well, no, I thought because I was a Tabaxi, I thought I also got the tail with it.
I mean,
That
you
was-
have a tail, but it's not like. it
Oh
can
yeah, it's
do
not. Oh
anything.
yeah, okay, I got you.
Prehensile is a very different kind of tail.
I guess I could ask. You have great wine?
I hate that. That's actually what it is.
What else kind of
Right.
wine is made out of? Of course, I have grape wine.
I'll try it.
Oh, all right. Says I guess you chose water. I will be a little nice, and here you can have wine.
Well, what can I say? I never drank before, really.
Yeah, I mean he gives you it's not top shelf, but he gives you like high middle. It's really good. It's kind of sweet, but it has a dry aftertaste that kind of leaves your tongue feeling a little numb.
Yeah, and Jackal just admitted that he had never drank before, so now he's actually drinking a little bit.
See, everyone wins. Kind of.
Not to me. I
No.
gave this all away for free, and now she's gonna want one. I do.
I mean, I also pay. I mean, I gave you some money down, and here, I'll throw him like 50 gold, because I feel like I owe him, because I'm now Catman.
Thanks.
What? You said you gave it away for free, so I figured I'd at least pay for something.
Well, I did give it to you because you saved my life.
And I just feel like, is it wrong to pay you though? At least
I
get
said
something
thank you.
out of it. Just like Brock's like confused for a minute, and he's like, it could be worse.
All right.
I am very confused, but I am going to go upstairs and drop this backpack and everything else up there. Then head out.
Pupper's in there. Don't surprise him.
I
I
will
don't think Pupper wants to
try-
see a giant cat the size of a building coming at him.
Yeah, and
Listen, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm guessing I see this individual here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna walk and keep my distance away from that individual.
Her eyes track you, but I mean, she's just sitting there enjoying a drink.
You're not some. Oh, I guess I'm passing by. I might as well. You know what? I do have to strike the conversation. You're not some. What are you exactly? No offense, I know.
I'm a fox.
God damn it. Fuck you.
Right, that makes perfect sense.
Okay.
And I just scoop
Goodbye.
away. Oh, let me get my here.
Well, hello,
Open
little
door.
kitty. Goodbye, little kitty. She was fluffy.
Do I notice this bearded man?
Which one?
There's a lot.
Yeah?
The one that looks like a.
He just,
Oh,
he
kinda
just
walk-
tried to talk to Callisti, but then she ran.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay.
Hello, big
Oh.
kitty.
Wait. Oh, wait. No, I'm normally not a cat. You should. Apparently, this place.
Sure you're
when I
not.
drink. Mm. I'll hold out my paw. God, this is weird. I'll hold out my hand and kind of rock Beefington.
Ah! He puts out his hand. Wellington Dirtbeard.
Can I roll a history, or is that not a well-known dwarf?
You
plan?
don't need to. This is
Okay.
out of the 5 highest ranking noble names of dwarves in Nogurt Kaz. This is number 5.
I know you.
You do?
You're at least a family name.
Ah, of
Dirtbeard's
course.
Sorry. You probably would know at least a clan that I originally had worked for some time. The Storm Chasers
Never heard of them.
or Storm Smashers.
Never heard of them.
Not a fan of Warhammers, then I'm taking.
My life is in the dirt, son. Why would I need a warhammer to plow a field? I need the warhammer to grow a crop.
You're telling me that it's not fun just smashing the ground with a Warhammer, though?
No, a hoe works better usually.
That's a wrong way to treat a woman. I hate my...
I think you're thinking of the word horse, son. And none of those are around here.
Someone in the back corner is, I am!
Free
We're not
Yoshi.
talking to you, Bubblegum! Hey!
I haven't been there in
Do you
a
need
time.
something, boy? Something grown? Or are you
no.
just here to introduce yourself as a giant cat man?
I was just looking to more so introduce myself and was kind of curious how Novikovs has been doing. I haven't been there about like 2 years now.
Ah, so you've been there sooner than I have.
Sorry.
It's not a sorry thing. I spent 100 years there. I could take a couple decades off. Make sure this place has fresh food and shit like that. Your little tent town does a lot, but the farms to the north are really where the food comes from.
Can I ask exactly what you grow?
Anything
Just
that grows
out
in the dirt, son. I'm a dirt beard. I can make anything grow.
You make iron grow,
Iron doesn't grow in the dirt, lad.
but it comes. Oh god.
Dirt, not rock.
Mhm.
Are you daft?
On occasion, depends on if I'm drinking.
Well, judging by the tone of your skin, I think you've been drinking, son.
Probably on like a scale of about 1 to 5, probably about a 10. Well,
Judging by your size, you say you're not the Tabaxi. I'm assuming we're the Goliaths from the mountain. The fact that you haven't tried to rip my head off makes you not a spine ripper, so... Probably are what you say you are. But I'd keep that a
What-
secret, my lad.
yeah, it doesn't help that I've been a little,
Well,
and it kind of just points at like the claws on his hand.
and your kind pretty sought after. That's why what happened to your clan happened, no?
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Let me roll
It is.
something actually. Give me 1 sec.
As no direct cause resident to another. Probably keep that on the hush, no?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you at least, and maybe we'll stop by your farm and grab some produce for the road. I have a friend that generally likes to eat face off.
I don't know the farm. I just ate in the rest of the farms. Kinda
Well,
in
if you
between
could-
jobs at the moment. But I got plenty of gold to keep me drunk and keep me happy.
You have any at least food to sell off, or no?
Not on me, lad.
Do you own a
Here for
store then?
Party.
Perhaps at another time. At least I'll know who to find.
Alright,
And I'll just kind of start making my way upstairs to go to our room real quick. Kinda.
we're left with Odin, Zephyr, and Rowan down here in the base.
To be fully honest, I really got not much to do here. I'll take a sip of water, and I don't know, hang out, see if anyone needs help with anything. Any sort of, I don't know, help around the tavern, something like that. You know what? Actually, is there a fighting tavern?
What?
Is there a little fighting square?
Ah, you mean the Rage Cage? That's the dwarf. You mean Rage? What the fuck? How does his accent go?
How did it go, Jibbis?
I don't remember. You mean... oh, you mean the Rage Cage?
Sure. Rage Cage. I'm a cleric. Maybe I can heal up those
we've
who.
got on the second floor. We have a gambling hall, and if everybody has a dispute on each, whoever won the hand, they can step into the rage cage and test their metal.
Well, I'm not one to gamble. I was just hoping that if someone really gets beat for their bronze a little too hard, I can, well, make sure they don't go under.
That's their own damn fault.
Well, everyone makes mistakes, and it ain't wrong to forgive them.
Do they have those days too?
Even I have those days. I make mistakes, and I still, well, serve them to this day. I mean, look. I lift up my right hand. Pinky's fucking... See? We all make mistakes. It ain't wrong to learn from them.
Okay.
Yeah, so, sure, thanks for helping. I'll be upstairs.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's a horrible pun, and I hate myself.
Weird thing.
I'm gonna follow upstairs, but keep going to where the rooms are. And pick it back.
God, thank you, fucking miser. I'm not.
Zoom! Oh,
All
crap.
right.
That's gonna be great.
I just don't even know. I might want to say hi to this character here. She seems interesting.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go up and introduce myself. Hi, I'm Zephyr. How are you?
Oh, hi. Many people are interrupting my drink tonight.
Oh, okay. I just was
No,
saying hi,
it's
trying to get to know
It's fine.
people.
I'm just saying hello. My name is Lilith.
Hi. Are you what are you in town for? Interested in the happenings going on, or?
I'm interested in all happenings. I am, what you call it, a diviner.
I don't know what that is.
I help predict the future.
I see. Are are you getting any senses right now?
You think I do my job for free?
Well, of course not.
See, the entertainers of my practice are the ones who give out fake readings just to entice those to come to them. Nothing I do is fake, Mr. Zephyr.
I'm sure. I'm wondering if, I don't know, my friends and I are just in town, and I'm wondering if there's anything we should be wary of. So
Yes, looks like you just got into town. I mean, if you would like a reading, I could give you one.
I would be happy for that. What are your prices?
Just go. Buy me a drink. I like you. I do get a good, nice aura from you. You seem to like things of my nature.
Is it the blue or the toucan beak? Maybe it gives you that sense.
I know that's not real, dear.
I know. Okay. Yeah, I can grab you a drink.
And-
That's fine.
It's not even real. It is an illusion. You can pass your hand right through it.
I see.
So, it is a joke by the gnome. Try not to spill any drinks on yourself.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna grab her a drink. And I do that.
Great. Come back. You probably spend about 5 gold on a glass of wine.
I'm cool with that.
Alright, she's going to spend a little time and cast a spell. If you would like to try to roll Arcana to see what spell she's rolling, I'll allow you to.
Okay.
Arcana. This is one that you really haven't seen a whole lot before. It's called Contact Other Plane.
Oh,
Just takes a second. She goes, okay. Wow. For you, I see something you already know. A past you wish to forget. A future you wish to carve. And an entity you don't understand. These will all clash together, making you even more powerful than you think.
oh, okay.
Trust in yourself, trust in your friends, and work as a team. You should be able to make it there with relatively low injuries. Your path is not easy, but it is one I will be watching.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enjoy your time. The festival lasts for quite some time. But remember your goal while you're in Gravencliff.
Which is
We'll see.
okay.
She gives you
Well,
a coy
thank you.
smile.
Well, thank you very much. The rest
Oh, by
your
the
day.
way, the dog
Oh.
has already eaten a pillow.
I'll go see to that. Thank you.
Yeah, as you all enter the room, there's just feathers everywhere.
What I imagine is fucking everyone's just walking by. Brock is trying to talk to Callisti about being a cat, and it's going horribly wrong. Well, that was weird.
I had a laugh at that.
Such a mess. Would I known, like, the worst thing to fuck the over was literally just a potion that made Brock a bad. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go fight in the Rage Hall, especially with this claws. Maybe I can do some damage. Yeah, just head down to the fight. Caboose.
I'm reading.
Oh, you're reading through everything that happened between the idiots?
You know, I think while everyone's hanging out at the Rage Cage, gonna spend some time with the pupper, keep him amused, maybe meditate a little, just relax.
All right. You guys can absolutely do that. So Brock, unfortunately, there's already a fight happening in the Rage Cage, and you were told that you'll either need to irritate somebody while gambling, or that's actually really the only reason people end up in here. There seems to be a flamboyant man with many knives and a literal tiger person going up against each other.
Where's the closest person?
The halfling within 5 feet of you.
I'm trying not to throw basically a
Or
Callisti type
Jackal.
person. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw Jackal across the room. About to throw hands.
Oh, you really want to do that? I'm going to.
Come on,
No.
Jackal. You said you have a mammalian side, and I have one kind of now, so fuck it. Let's just go in. You want to get back at me for ripping your bedsheet in half? I just want to have a good time.
Now I want you all to not kill each other. Thank you.
We won't kill each other, probably. Most
But you'll
likely.
forget what the word non-lethal is in the ring. I can
I'm not
guarantee
taking my
that.
sword with me. I'm just gonna use my fists.
Your fists
That's-
have tiny swords on them.
Look, that's semantics we're talking about, and it's fine.
That's not semantics. That's claws. Damn it.
I'd rather not you talk about my condition.
I'm talking about the cat, not the dog.
No, I'm talking to Brock.
Oh. 10. Retcom, cancel that.
Damn it. I tried.
Even while his shield's at his side, you just punch him in the pauldron.
Still getting used to this weird. Get
You, you know,
As you throw a punch while inside the raid cage, you get like this man turns around, wraps your wrist in a whip, and brings you to him.
Oh,
No fighting.
you're talking about this one, right?
The one
Okay.
literally next to you.
Just making sure. Oh, I was just looking to start getting to the rage cage with this fine gentleman over here because he stole my drink.
Looks at Jackal.
that
looks
is
at his
a pure
hands.
completely lie.
You're either daft or an ass. And either way, if you keep acting like that, you're gonna get kicked out.
He actually, the guy with the whip just sees Jackal has his little. He barely even got through the. Not even the first half of his little cup of wine.
How's the quickest way to get into the cage? Since those two seem to be duking it out, and he kind of points at the man and the
It's going to be
tiger.
after that fight, but if you want to go have a fight and a drink, go play Punch Drunk. It's gonna start soon.
Yeah, we gotta go to the contest, right? So,
The halfling
Yeah.
turns around and you see just the biggest eyes. Oh no! It's starting! And he just like stumbles out of his chair and in a drunken fashion makes his way down and outside of the bar.
Well,
is he
I guess
be
we're gonna
okay?
go watch me get drunk.
So
So
you hear, she's gonna kill me.
I guess we're going.
I guess I'll yell up the stairs. Zephyr, come on, we're going to watch me get drunk, more hammered than I usually am.
I look over to the person here with the whip. So what's the rules of the drunk punch?
Well, you drink, you punch. You drink, you punch. Whoever passes out first moves on.
Love this. This sounds like my kind of thing.
It sounds like a horrible idea.
It's the best thing ever.
Or, if you don't want to call it Punch Drunk, we call it the King's Game.
That also makes sense.
Okay. Just don't die.
I mean, when have I ever died?
I don't know.
That's
Have
the
we come
point.
close
And
to
he kind
near-death
of like,
experiences? Yes. Have we come across time traveling children? Yes. Spiders that eat people? Yes. Spiders that have eaten people or will eat you? Yeah.
what have I died
Quite
though?
a few things. Without me, you could.
So
So keep that in mind next time you want to do something silly like this.
you just see fucking Brock snap and do finger guns, and as he does the finger guns, his claws go out.
I ain't cure wounds in him.
That's
Bah.
Callisti.
Bahamut, forgive me.
Yeah, to be honest, Callisti, you're small and you have a low con. Roll a Constitution save.
Yep.
Wow,
You're fine. You're fine. Too much stress.
too much hormones and stress is getting to you.
Alright, Zephyr, I don't want to steal you away from your meditation, but I'm assuming you're coming with the party. Babe, is he in the bathroom?
Here we go. Seems I am.
Okay.
I need to know who this blue-haired elf is. I just love that art.
Yeah.
She's a gnome. But do you want to go say hi?
No, not in character. I just out
Oh,
of character.
okay.
It's like I
Yeah,
love that
it's a
art.
fantastic picture. I found I don't know who I found it from, but I loved it, so I took it because I am a horrible person.
All right, time to watch me get punched for like 20 minutes. Oh my god, here we go.
You walk into the center of town. The center square is raised up, and you see several benches with a half-orc standing in the center. You guys are all coming from the south, so
Bless you.
Okay. Let's
Thank you. I remember this map. I used this once to almost TPK a party.
I remember this map. We almost TPK'd here as well.
It's a good map.
And then I remember Miser also got mad at this map and almost destroyed someone for a ticket on this map. This map has history.
This map does have history.
This map got memories, dog.
This map has been used several times because it's just a perfect town square map.
Oh, hey, there's
Oh
one.
yeah,
I remember that
this
boy.
is where Xur was a thing too.
Yeah.
I think that
Aw.
was the first time I actually was in a foul mood and I just took it out on that NPC.
No heresy.
Yeah, the NPC who did nothing wrong.
Oh, and then we had to run you away from the cops.
Oh, it's just like, oh,
1, 2,
and
3, 4, 5.
I think we got everyone but Rowan. Or no, Odin.
And on the map?
Yeah, bottom left or bottom
on the
right,
map.
right here. Oh, are you? I don't see you.
unless, wait.
Where?
is he-
Are you under
Yeah.
somebody?
I'm right next to Jackal.
Oh, it didn't
What?
load you in.
Oh.
I'll refresh.
Yeah, refresh real quick because it might have
Yeah.
just your
Oh
report.
yeah.
What?
Actually, we've encountered an error.
Really? Never did
Alright.
never did I be happier to roll a fucking 7 in my
Right,
life.
during that whole thing, I'm actually going to talk to Rowan and
Loading.
Zephyr because
Yeah, you guys
They
have
said they were
plenty of time to
merchants.
walk.
I was like, so question, Zephyr, Rowan, you guys are merchants, right?
Oh, there's two of me. Oh lord. Alright, we're in.
Ask that again.
You guys are merchants. You're from the south, maybe, or?
Well, I'm from the south, but Rowan is the merchant here.
I'm sorry, I have a tree and a dog. I was busy for a second.
No
No
problem.
worries.
What was that? What was the real question? Just that we're merchants? That I'm a merchant?
A merchant from the south.
Yeah,
Not from
sure.
the south.
I'm not from the south. Did I write it?
Yeah, you're from the east.
I'm from the east. Sorry, I'm very
East, yes.
confused. Fine, you can have it. Go.
East? I thought you said west.
Thank you.
But I
So-
am from the south, yes.
Right. Alright, so I haven't really been that far down myself there. Right. Has there been any like weird Beastman activities south or east?
Ajibis.
Figure it out. What do you think? Yay or nay?
Beast.
pick it
I'm
up.
sorry. The question is evading me. I feel stupid.
Is there like werewolves, beast people, monsters?
Yes, Jackal is trying his best to
Okay.
very discreetly ask if there are such bipedal.
Would that be a history
Canine.
check, maybe?
No, I mean that's just say whatever you think. To be honest. Pick it up.
Congratulations, you can now make the world your own.
Okay.
In the east, I never encountered any. So I traveled a lot though, just on the roads. I never went anywhere else.
Do we count moving mountains as people? Or beasts? Or white worms?
So
Because there's plenty up north.
You know, I never came into contact with much, but I've heard some stories from people who wouldn't be lying or being over dramatic about it. So I'd say it's quite possible.
So I'm guessing neither of you have been
You see him scratching his chin really hard too about it. No desert places, right?
Nope.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
I'm feeling a little confused for some reason.
No worries.
That's alright.
All right, not a problem.
I'm thinking of the map, and I don't remember if it actually had a desert.
There
in,
is
like,
a
the
desert,
south.
but it is in the southeast. Probably a place
Yeah.
you had never gone.
It's around where I've gone. That's where I've heard stories about it. So that's where I'm like,
Yeah.
All right, no
Okay.
worries. It's just
I would like to point out, as you
mine-
all left the bar, every magical effect on you has gone away.
Oh, cool.
That's fantastic.
I'm no
Oh,
longer
Now I
a
can't
silver
gouge out
haze.
someone's eyes. I mean, what?
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Badge?
That's how the place
Yeah.
works.
I know. Just funny.
well, I mean, kind of glad you guys are no longer having those weird, strange effects on yourselves. But no, I'm just looking for somebody, and I figure they were probably in the south or east, since I've been more or less kind of running around, but no luck for the past 3 years.
Been looking that long.
I kind of left without any clues.
Must be something mighty important to you.
Distant family member.
Hmm. I get that. No. Alright, well, maybe we can look into that sometime. But for now, I think we should just enjoy ourselves, and maybe later we can continue on with some next steps.
Hmm.
But
It's
other
not
than
too-
that, information
not-
I know, none.
It's not extremely important, but
Family's always important. Listen, the weight of your problems are on mine as well. Don't be afraid to ever ask about something.
it's more just like well, the expression is not really high on the priority list. It's just something on the side.
That's fair. To
kind
each
of-
their own.
Yeah.
Do I kind of like sense that discomfort with you right now, or?
He's not even hiding it.
Yeah. All right. Well, no need to stress about it.
Well, as you guys all begin to walk into town, I would like Callisti, Brock, and Jekyll to all roll perception checks.
Yes, sirty.
Holy shit. Finally. Yeah, that makes sense. Like her mind just went at ease. It's like,
Oh.
Bull.
Well, Brock, as you're very confused, you know the military men, and you know men of power. What
Mhm.
you see is a 5'8", armored to the teeth, like just with just a solid wall of a man. He's got a shield in one hand and a double-headed flail in the other. And you see, every time a guard gets near them, their back gets straighter, their walk gets better, and they start putting on the more guard-like physique as he is walking next to this little thing.
huh.
Huh? Wait. Did the image change?
Maybe.
Yeah, he drew it.
Yeah, Jeebus drew a better one. Smile.
Damn, she thick.
Like to point out, the old token was also thick.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were both.
I think this one's thicker.
Alright, so we got a military man and a weird white lady that's like Callisti size walking by.
Same hat.
You mean a dragonborn?
Same hat. I hate that meme, Jeebus.
Oh, I didn't see it. JK, Recon, lol.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, there's that military man who. Would I know of Perbold or no?
You guys know stories. You have heard
Okay.
very terrifying stories of Parable.
I've seen the man, but who I'm going to assume, since everyone's looks like they're gonna shit a brick every time he walks near him, is Purple Grunkin, and there's a some kind of short white woman that has like a hat that looks kind of like yours, Callisti, next to him.
Does Callisti see them through the crowd?
As they're pointed out, yeah. You see a very familiar figure.
Are the guards stopping us in any way, or are they just here on
No,
the corner
they're just
watching?
they're just doing their job.
Sorry.
It is a tabaxi dash.
As you
Well,
get
zoom.
within 15 feet, you all just watch both antlers look in Callisti's direction, push Dulciana back, and get in front of her.
I'm guessing Brock's gonna stand up next and like impose himself behind.
That was a
Oh, wait.
she did a tabaxi dash, so you're still way back here.
Okay. Well, yeah. Oof.
Wait.
Who are
Callisti,
you?
yeah.
My name's Callisti.
Parable, it's fine, Parable. Could be threat. Are you a threat?
Callisti is like half cowering.
Answer me!
Old man
Alright,
running.
That'll probably
Just
be my
screaming.
dash.
She's gone.
Hold on, I'll step up.
Old man
Sorry,
out of fucking
they're
breath.
Brock Beefington, part of the Northern Militia, and have been reassigned to Tent Town. Currently, don't have really anything left.
I
She's
did not
with
assign
me.
you to Tent of Towns.
I know it's self-imposed, but don't worry, she's not a threat. I can at least assure you of that.
You really ain't.
I swear, just let me past. He just keeps like pushing Dulciana back.
Not gonna impose anything because I know this man could kick my ass.
Why you run up to me?
I'm sorry. I
Parable,
really need to
fuck,
talk to
Parable! And she just like, you see her cast a spell, and Parable shrinks.
Tiny purple.
Little kobold, not this again. Parable, shut up. Hello, Callisti, and she gives you a hug.
Callisti's still very awkward, but hugs back.
Hi. Sorry. I didn't mean
No,
to cause.
it's fine. He's literally just an ass. Parable is not ass. Parable is protective.
See? He understands.
It's not ass.
How
Odin,
dare you call me ass?
Odin, you're within 15 feet of somebody that might actually remind you. Roll a perception at advantage, and we'll come back to you in a minute.
I know, I'm gasping for fucking air right now.
8
At advantage.
No,
Didn't
I-
expect that shit, huh? Oh, fuck.
advantage. You can roll again.
Here we go. 17.
Yeah. You see
Oh.
this figure.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Is the sun?
That is the most Palorian man to
I know
ever
that
Palor.
And okay, so we'll go back. We're gonna go back to the Callisti and Dulciana conversation real quick. What are you doing here? When did you leave?
A few weeks ago, I went on a long walk.
Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. I mean, I know
Well,
I
it
wasn't
was-
only there for a little bit, but I think we became friends, right?
Yeah.
Callisti's like trying to remember back because it was just, it was a rough time for her back home.
Actually, I was kind of hoping maybe you could help me with something.
Yes, anything. Of course, I'm here to be assisting, and literally, I think the Pirate Lord is going to get so drunk tonight he won't need me. Which will be literally a first, because goddamn does he need help sometimes.
That's what I've heard.
Now, how are everything's? She looks at Brock. At home.
I'm pretty sure they're the same they have been. It was Miss Duskhaven's spell book that sent me out, actually.
Really? I had already had, my path, so I didn't see. Did you get to go in? Is that why you're here?
I had the dream last night.
Her bright white cheeks just turned a little very flushed. It's like, I am so jealous.
Clisty
I was
kind of holds out her hand as the
technically
the pen appears in it.
I was technically an outsider when I was there, so I never, got to. But what you and your sisters allowed me to do have helped this city and myself so much. Anything. If you need anything, just come to me. You don't have a place to stay, do you? None of you do, right? No, Dulcie. No, it's fine. I am the king's aide. I am king's... What's his job again? You're the king's military advisor. I am military smart person.
How small is he? Still a small midget? Oh, damn it! I want to try to pick him up.
No, she stopped.
Okay.
Do you
Never mind then.
put a hand near him?
No, because if I know what's gonna happen, I'll get my fucking face ripped apart.
Do you? Okay, that's a very Mariner response.
All right, sorry.
Very
Brock?
metagame response.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Nah, Brock would probably I have to think about this for 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, Brock would probably put his hand on his shoulder at least.
All
At the very
right.
least.
You see as the second your hand begins to come near him, he's going to use his parry ability, wrap your hands up in the chain, and bring you down to his level. Before you even have a chance to try and roll an athletics check or anything like that, it's just so fast. AKA, he has an ability where he can parry and prone.
Yeah, I got you.
So he just pulls you down to one knee, brings you to eye level, and you just see these two human eyes behind the slits of the helmet. What do you think you're doing? Just because you are bigger than Parable does not mean you can touch me. If you want to attempt to touch me, you can try to become part of Grunkin Squad.
Much as I appreciate your military tactics, I think I'm fine with this little group. And he kind of points to Calliste and...
Good.
Is Odin still back there or no?
Odin is currently talking to a man in a bucket helmet with no shirt.
Okay, then...
Man.
Okay, then yeah. He'll just point to Calliste for now since she's close enough.
Actually, no. Odin is currently being almost torn in half by a hug.
Oh God.
Dear Lord.
But
As Odin, you look at him, and you're like, no way.
Oh hey.
And you just, again, that stone against stone metal turn.
Oh, he still makes the groan.
Odin!
No!
Just grabs you and lifts you. I thought you
him
had
too.
died, my friend! I broke him. I can't hear. He's not doing words. Lay on hands. More lay
Sorry
on
to die.
hands. Hexic, you broke your microphone.
Oof. Hexic, did you mute yourself? Or
No, I didn't.
Oh, are you just
Okay.
not saying anything?
No, I was just dying.
Was literally dying.
Literally dying.
Lay on hands. Lay on hands. He gives you 40 hit points with lay on hands.
Oh Jesus, I'm good. I'm really wow, more than good. Wow, I
feel
think
the
I feel
sun.
a year younger.
You're kind of tan.
I was better than cold. Actually, yeah, no, better than cold.
They're prone.
You are better than
So-
cold. You are rays of sunlight.
I guess so. As you as well. I haven't. Well, you changed a bit, a lot.
He,
Actually, no. Who am I saying?
Now that you think about it, the last time you left, this was a string bean with a helmet on. Now he looks the way he does.
That's terrifying.
You were
You
gone
look-
for so long. You taught me so much. You brought me, well, to this.
Yeah.
And he lets you
see.
down, and he shows himself off.
You look great, my friend. I do apologize for leaving for so long, but I mean, the religious journeys do take quite a bit. Pilgrimages aren't an overnight kind of thing.
I just decided to start killing dragons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this is a tooth. He brings up probably the fang of an ancient green dragon, and he drives it over his shoulder.
Oh, my good Bahamut. What in the world is that?
Oh, this is my weapon.
And that is
Dragon
what? The
tooth.
destroy. It really is a dragon tooth.
Yeah.
You
well,
know-
he had I was on the front, and he tried to eat me.
But let me get this straight. In the span in which I went up to the north, had to deal with white worms, giant stone mountains, and people that had a weird air to them, you ended up killing dragons, got a dragon tooth, and look more shredded than Brock over there.
Went to war.
War does this?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Only
And I'm
protein
guessing-
for food. They tried to
Only
give me
protein.
rice once.
Oh. Right. Well, that's good to know. Maybe next time we go out, you can come with us. Have a nice bite to eat. I'll get you some protein.
I like protein.
Yeah, I know you'd probably like protein. I'll get you some protein right now. Why don't you take a walk with me? We'll go
I
get some
know
food.
place with turkey legs. Come.
Do you know
behind
place?
Scary man.
Behind, who's the scary man?
Parable Grunkin.
Oh.
You see Brock on his knees now.
General.
Yeah, you see
Oh.
Brock prone,
Turkey
like
legs?
holding, like he's getting chicken winged. If you've ever seen that move, where they like grab the wrist and
Yeah.
twist.
That is just a scary man. I never saw someone
do
this
not
big
worry.
go down
As
on his
long
knees.
as you don't try to touch him, nicest
Okay.
man.
Don't touch nicest man. Sure. Fantastic. Maybe I'll
Or
treat you all
Get
the food.
within 5 feet of little kobold. Her name is Dulciana.
that?
She will freeze you solid.
Oh, a magic caster, I'm supposing. I'm
Sure.
sorry. Sure.
Literally.
I'm
what-
not magically inclined, to be fully
I
honest, so I'll
thought you
just
was
take.
cleric.
I am cleric, but I've received my powers through faith, not the
Oh,
arcane.
I receive my powers through smitings.
You receive powers through sheer force of will.
He
I've never
grabs
seen
Jackal
someone
around the
impose
head.
the
He's
will.
like, "Yes, we do. We are big, strong men."
And you see that Jackal's a string being compared to this guy.
Well,
Come,
Jackal.
come. You must have many story for Sir Smash. His new name.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of
First
course.
smash.
Yeah, Jackal, Sir
Yes,
Smash. This
yes.
is the
When become Paladin of Pelor, you get to choose own name. I
Yeah.
choose this one, and this is what I became.
Yeah. Sir Smash is the only paladin I've ever met that just decided to take the world and punch it. And so he did, and got real strong from it.
Well, I used to punch things, and that's why I have stone gauntlets. But sometimes you need dragon tooth. to do
Sometimes you need
smitings.
dragon tooth. Yeah.
I'll wave over to Zephyr and Rowan.
Oh, and
Enjoying.
yes, I forgot to tell you all about my new party here.
You have
this
made me
is,
friends?
Many friends,
I would
actually.
love to meet the friends. Is this
Well,
one?
here
And
they
he
are.
like releases Jackal from the headlock.
Yes, that is Jackal.
Jackal. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, I should have rolled a Constitution saving throw. He had me in a headlock.
That's Jackal. Very fine man. He used to work as a merc, right?
Farmer to Merc, yes.
Farmer
Sir
to merc.
Smash was farmer before he met Baylor. By being
Yes,
punched in
sir.
face by Odin, cause bad guy.
Oh,
Odin thought
What?
Odin thought Sir Smash was a bad person back in day, which I was. But then
He
he
really
bring me to
was.
church of Shiny Dragon Man. Did
Mm.
not like Shiny Dragon Man. Went to
He wasn't a
church of
fan.
Sun. I like
Yeah.
Sun. Sun is there. I can see Sun. Sun is good thing.
It was less syllables.
I am
now,
confused, but I think I understand.
yeah, Zephyr, Rowan, this is Sir Smash. Sir Smash, this is
Hello,
Zephyr.
friends! And he grabs both of
Oh.
you by the head.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
hi there. I'm Zephyr.
Good to be meeting you of the Safi friends. And what is pointy horned one?
It's Rowan Bates. I believe her father's a noble trader, if I
Did someone
recall.
cut out tongue?
Hi.
Oh!
Yeah, she
Of the
speaks often.
hellos.
Of the hellos, indeed.
Yes.
Fine.
Come, we go get turkey legs. And he brings both of you by the head.
Oh,
Oh.
we're getting turkey legs. There ain't no stopping them now.
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna join for that. You see some of the Jackal's mood change. Turkey legs.
And he releases you. He goes, I would like the legs of the turkey. Turducken, yes.
You mean like a turkey and a duck?
No, like turkey that is mixed with duck. Has 16 legs.
Oh. That's a
Oh,
thing.
by the
now?
way, I guess as we're passing by Callisti and Brock, Jackal will just
You
wave
see
to.
Brock on his
He'll just wave
Jackal,
you guys.
You now see the man of that somewhat familiar smell. And now you remember why you liked that smell. He smelled of meat.
Oh.
This is a some of you would know them as an air genasi.
Bless you.
Find his name. I don't know which tab I have him in because I just a fucking melting pot right now.
Yeah. Jackal just waved to Brock and Callisti as he
Tent
passes
Town?
by.
He might even fire
Does-
down actually.
Brock could flip you off and wasn't signaling. He
Yes.
probably would.
Yeah, Jackal will just go like, "Hey Brock, hey Callisti, gonna go get turkey legs."
I'm gonna kill that man.
Hi, my name's Alex. I'm assuming if you're with Mr. Smash here, you're going to go for the party platter for one.
Actually, we're gonna get like maybe 2 party platters.
All right then.
What does the party the AC
Party
Jackal
platter.
is?
well,
Jackal is stuttering onto the words, and he goes like, "So what's the party platter contain or consist
well,
of?"
we start with a cooked sparrow and make our way all the way up to the mystical turducken.
That's already a lot. For
There
Isn't
is-
it a turkin?
You know, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not the chef. I'm just here to sell things because I'm pretty.
Who's the chef then?
That guy back there, and you just see a man, and there's just this gout of flame that happens in front of him, and any bird that you can think of, fantasy or not, is on this gigantic grill.
Damn, he has an albatross?
Damn right he does.
Jackal is visibly
He's
drooling
even
now.
got Dodo.
Elusive doo-doo? Oh, no.
Dodo.
Ew, he's got shit on
Damn
his
it.
grill? Ew.
He's got the dodo. You got the dodo bird. Perfect.
He's got a
Mm.
pterodactyl?
Doo-doo.
That's not a bird.
It's like a bird.
It's like a bird, but it's not a bird. He
It's
doesn't
the
have
bird's
that either.
ancestor.
Yeah, Jeebus, you said every bird that I can imagine.
Yeah,
Not a
so
bird,
culturally
it's a
insensitive.
dinosaur.
Fantasy.
What about the
Culturally
You want a
insensitive.
terror bird? Because you got a fucking terror bird on a roasted spit.
Word?
Word.
Word.
Ah,
Yes.
Sir Smash would like piece of everything. Yes, we know, Smash. You've been here 3 times today. He just like turns back to you guys, nodding like I have, yes.
Awesome.
And Sir Smash is going to pay, and you guys get all of the roasted meat. We will hop back to the Brock, Callisti, Dulcietta parable conversation. And she's like, she has Callisti both hands, one hand in 2 of her hands. It's like, again, I see that you've actually made friends, Callisti. I'm so proud of you.
Lean and my
Yeah.
arm.
Friends.
No talking will Dulcietta talk. He lets you go.
Weird.
Callisti brings up her spell book and pulls out a piece of pretty old parchment. This is actually what I need help with.
I mean, I'm assuming you've already cast Identify on it, right?
Yeah.
Did it bring up
Well,
anything?
Mom did, but I mean, Eris did.
And by your tone, it didn't sound promising.
This is what, well, this is what Miss Duskhaven's spellbook told me to come find out about, that I need to figure out what it is.
Okay, you know, I would love to help, but I am missing several pages from my own spell book. And she opens up her book, and you see that there are, like, it looks like somebody grabbed it, tore pages out, and just like ran.
Callisti looks absolutely mortified.
Yeah, and unfortunately I don't have time to track the thief down. Because after this, there's a lot of planning to be done, which is my job.
Callisti kind of looks a little heartbroken,
Can I?
you know, for a moment, but then
I
it's
mean,
just like,
I
alright,
don't want to put any pressure on you, but I'm pretty sure you don't have what we call a benefactor yet.
yeah, that's,
Okay, well, find my bounty on one of the bounty boards. And if, I'm sorry, but this is just how the way the town works. If you're able to solve my problem, I might be able to do something for you.
I mean, I was gonna offer anyway, but
That's
Yeah,
why I
that sounds
decided to
fair.
offer first. So you don't do this out of the grace of your heart. You do this for your friends. It doesn't seem like you're alone anymore. Purple, let him
This
go!
is, like in
Ugh,
um,
fine. He's a weak big man.
not weak.
That's funny.
He's been
Like
Through the ringer
there's
and also
no
kinda
facial
drunk.
expressions because he's still wearing a full face helmet.
I know.
But you just feel
know.
heat.
I think the fire giants were hotter. Jeez.
Fire giants. They're
I mean,
fun
I've
to
dealt
fight.
with some-
Have you fought fire giants?
I used to work for a few. I kind of understand a lot of giant runes. Let me just ask you this. Do you know about the I don't know how Brock would describe this without he kind of goes with like his hands.
Roll an
That's
investigation
about all he
check.
does. Okay. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You want to know why his flail is two-headed? One thunder
Yeah.
rune, one lightning rune.
Yeah. Oh, so you know them too.
Win these in glorious combat. They think stronger than Parable just 'cause big, just like you. Parable teach them. Dulciana whispers into Callisti's ear, I cast Enlarge on him.
Those are some interesting runes, though they're not. Let's say they're fake to a degree.
They work pretty well. When Parable hits things really well with this weapon, makes bang and zap.
Yeah, but they could always be better, I guess.
If you have ability to make Parable's flail better, you might have place in Gravencliff yet.
Currently, I need to look around a little bit, and I prefer to do it in a more private setting, if you don't mind.
Fine.
For
Beat Parable and Prunch drunk. I will tell you who put runes on the hammer. Flail.
same difference. All right. I'll be fine with that. I was gonna head there anyway, so now I just have an objective to punch someone in the face after fucking bending my arm back.
Good. Starts in 15 minutes. Little cat can take care of Dulciana. He leans down to Khaleesi's height. Little cat can defend, yes?
Yeah.
Good.
That looks at Dulciana like,
She
what
just
do
like
I
gives
do?
you a sly thumbs up, like I'll be fine. You've actually seen Dulciana in one fight, and it was kind of terrifying because it was a red dragon. It was a smaller one, but it had decided that it was gonna burn down the forest, and she froze it to death.
Ah, yes.
She may be small, but there's a lot of ice in that tiny package. She was accepted into the coven because she has a very strange form of magic that makes ice magic. She does ice magic as well as a pyromancer does fire magic. Is the only way to put that.
Cryomancer.
Yeah,
Oh,
cryomancer, but cryomancy hasn't like actually been considered
Don't
a
worry.
thing yet.
Yeah.
Don't worry though. I've seen her at least take down spiders that are probably bigger than myself, so I think she'll be relatively fine. Protect her.
Good, somebody finally deal with Miser's bullshit.
Wait. Fuck. Would Brock know about the dinguses or no?
Nope.
Okay, didn't think so. I just wanted to check that off before we.
Yes, it seems last great adventuring party has left Gravencliff to go split in other ways. But this is time for drinking. Come, follow.
Yeah. To be honest, I'd rather do that than have my arm bent back a million ways to Sunday.
It will go back in place, if not bitch.
Not
Oh, I see how it is.
I just want to say, while they're having that conversation, are we eating the food right now?
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
All right, so Jackal in Jackal fashion, he did not notice.
God, I
Dan,
love that image.
that is an awesome image. I was gonna say Jackal in Jackal fashion will probably turn, not realizing that Brock and his friend, companion, acquaintance disappeared. It is out while still shoving whatever food he can get available in between bites. It's like, Callisti, Brock, come on, you gotta join us. This food is good. Bring your friends over.
Chronokinesis. I think it's you spelled it wrong. That's chronokinesis. That's time. You're looking for. Oh, sorry.
During this downtime, can Odin go make food?
I was just trying to
Yeah,
help.
to be
Pretend I
honest,
said nothing.
No, you're fine. I'm just correcting you.
We'll have about 15 minutes left in the session.
What?
I mean, if you want to. To be honest, if Odin has anything else. he wants to do. We can clear you out now because we're kind of in a slow wrap up.
Let me think. Honestly, I'm fine. I do need to go shopping. I want to see if I can find anything that can.
Yeah, no, still we have 2 days. It is literally like noon on the
Yeah.
first day.
Yeah,
Then
you don't
we're-
have to
then
shove
we're
everything
fine.
at once. Because I still got to go to the forge too. 'Cause I want to.
Honestly, I have no questions on it. I think Odin's pretty
Alright,
still-minded.
So you can, yeah, run to make food, and then by the time you get back, I'll be doing the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still here though, so I'm just chilling out.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no, again, Jackal, a connoisseur for food. A little too much on myself. We'll start talking to the others.
Oh, so yeah, Callisto motion, Dulciana, like, do you want to?
Sure, Ivy. I do have to save room. I am a judge in the best chef on the cliff today, so.
You are.
Oh yes, hi. I'm Dulciana, and about a knee-high white little dragon person. You would know them as a kobold, but that's just a description for you. Kind of holds out her hand to you.
Jackal,
I'm gonna shake it.
Jackal does his best to put the food to the side because he clearly had his hands full of food, but he doesn't want to. He knows mannerisms at least enough not to touch important people's hands with messy feet, messy fingers.
Messy
just
feet.
gives
You're
it-
shaking her hands with her feet. Fucking become a monkey now.
I mean, he probably could.
Please
He just gives a polite bow to Dulciana,
She tips her hat.
like, and they just say, "Sorry, I'm hands full, and I
No,
guess
it's
you."
fine. Please enjoy the festivities.
Oh, perfect, great. And he just resumes chewing down on a large drumstick.
Are you planning on joining, Mr.
I'm Zephyr. Hi.
Mr. Zephyr? Well, lucky for you. We did have a dropout. Unfortunately, our homestyle cook has some family issues that she couldn't continue on, unfortunately.
Well, I'd love to know where I can sign up. I think I could have some fun with that.
Oh, it's fine. I'm one of the judges, so I can put your name in the hat, name in the ring. Do you have a specialty type of food?
Well, I try to work with what I've got usually. Try to be resourceful. I haven't settled down in a long while, so I
Alright.
would say
Well, I know you don't have much time, but it is tonight, so you have until tonight to decide. We will need you to make a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner platter.
do I need to bring any supplies for that?
We will supply anything you need. So just figure out what you want to make, and I suggest maybe having a sous chef to help you out.
Okay.
But I'm
Thank you.
excited to see what you make.
I'm excited for you to try it. I'll pick out someone I can trust. Is that do you want to help? Is that what that was?
Me? No, I'm a judge.
No, I heard Odin go.
Oh, the only thing I know how to cook is like snow, to be honest.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Okay,
No.
never mind. We have time. Moving on.
Jackal, in between bites, will look over to Dulciana and ask, "Are there any eating contests though?"
We will have those tomorrow.
Woo!
God damn
Free
it.
food.
It's only free if you win.
Uh,
There's an entry fee.
I don't doubt
It's
your
not-
ability.
It's not large, but there is an entry fee. And you will be
Is
going
there-
up against some of the most gluttonous people I've ever met in Gravencliff. Dwarves.
Okay. What sort of food we having though? I kind of want to know.
I believe it's a sort of sausage instead of a bun. It's a new thing the halflings have come up with. Like an elk sausage, I believe. I forget his name. Oh, I'm sorry. It's her. It's Elaine. She's going to be one of the. She's going to be one of the people in the best chef contest.
I don't know what this is, but it sounds good. I will try it.
Elaine
Wait.
Hillfoot.
Hillfoot. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can remember that name. Right. Wait. Only the judges get to eat tonight on the chef stuff.
Yes. So each a fill of Mr. Trevon's birds.
Are there any other places you would recommend for food, or this sausage thing?
Well, I believe after the competition, the head chef will be heading to the Bahamut Leaky Cup. So whoever wins will have a night to explore their recipes in one of the best kitchens in Gravencliff.
I look over to Zephyr. You have to win this.
I'll do what I can. It's just a game. It's just a competition, though. So don't
True.
expect too much.
Alright, but you can do it though. You did cook the spider for us. Well, for me anyway.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, but I will try, obviously.
Rowan.
Maybe I need an official taste test.
That means Jackal turns to Rowan and Callisti. Maybe we can hype up Zephyr a bit. Give him a cheer, something. I don't know. You city folks.
I'll Axel. I will not sing you a sea shanty.
Those are copyrighted. I can't play them.
Not if I
said
make
sing,
one up.
not. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Yo ho.
If we split
Okay.
the words up between us, they can't catch us on infringement. So we'll just break it up.
We can do a cover.
What?
Do a
No,
cover,
don't
it's
do a
fine.
cover. Just make your own. Easy. Just write your own song.
Yeah.
That's how we don't get copyright infringed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Make
wait.
your
Real
own-
question: can you get copyright infringement from just singing something?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you
depends. You can.
Dude,
Can?
You
oh,
cannot.
well, no.
Yeah, you could get copyright infringement from humming a tune. That's
Yeah.
how bad it
Okay,
is.
you can
my
get
thing.
hit by it. You cannot get copyrighted by it
Yeah.
That's true.
Mind blown. Resume.
because that happened to a cover. I've seen a couple of cover musicians who got hit by different companies. The reality is you cannot get hit for a cover, and you cannot get hit by singing it yourself. You can only
Oh.
get hit if the music, 90% of the music. So if you had like the backing track and just took the words out, yeah.
Well,
that would be-
sea shanties are folk songs anyway, so yeah.
All right, we'll just
Yeah, they're for
find
they're
things
for
in
the
the public
folks at
domain.
home.
They're for the folks.
Oh God.
That was a face slap.
Jackal just sing off
Callisti,
tune.
as she hears the word spider, Delcieta just looks over to you and mouths the word spider.
We killed a really big spider and some others, bone spiders, and
Ate it.
an ettercap, and she kind of lifts a hand, like a paw up to towards Jackal. I've seen him eat things that I don't think any living thing should eat.
Oh, she puts a hand on your shoulder and the most knowing look as she just kind of glances over at Parable. I have felt your pain.
God damn it.
He tried to eat ettercap eggs.
I thought he did eat them.
He ate,
No. He
he
almost
ate a
did.
red cap.
Oh my God.
The entire thing.
Yeah, that checks out actually.
I'm not sure if it was cannibalism because it was literally a fae. But gnomes can't get within 100 feet of him without feeling a fear effect.
Oh my God.
Callisti is just like slack jawed, like, oh my god, are you serious?
I study him on a daily basis, and I don't understand what he's made out of. I'm pretty sure he's human.
He's not one of those creepy Warforged, right?
Nope.
The ones that wear skin.
Nope.
Is that rare
Blood,
skin?
veins,
Okay.
bone, everything, DNA, he's got it all, but just wrong.
Ow.
I don't know. It's my life's work.
That's depressing.
And we are gonna stop it there as the man in the center of the ring just. Right! Anybody who fakes they can outdrink me da, step up and we'll get this shit started. As you see, this man, half orc, very well dressed, got a incredibly large tube on his back. With it's a weird semi components to it. It seems very well engineered. Probably something gnomish in make, but none of you have ever seen anything like it.
It's not like that gun that one dude had in the bar.
No, this is
Not
this is
really.
basically a void rifle. This thing blows up.
God,
everything.
it's that.
Oh,
Think
Yeah,
of-
it's that.
It's a gun.
Is this Vulcan?
Tube is
Yeah,
a
it's
gun.
Vulcan's gun.
It's the
Oh,
Vulcan
okay.
gun.
It's Vulcan.
It is.
It's
but
like, what kind of
Jack-
tube?
It's
Jackal
Vulcan.
just looks at it.
Okay, for everybody who lives in real life, it's a sniper rifle.
Like a Barrett 50 cal
Think of
sniper
literally,
rifle.
think of literally a Barrett 50 cal.
That's what but with like anti-tank rounds, basically.
You mean
Yeah.
anti-everything rounds?
And
Yeah, pretty
material
much.
rounds.
Anti-rounds.
Yeah, sorry.
I was
so
imagining
on
like
the
a-
material.
coming up to the benches is this dwarf.
Damn.
Oh my god, I've seen that man. I forgot about him.
This man in full plate.
He looks familiar.
He looks like a lightweight.
What a pussy.
Who is this?
Where
I'm
are
not on
they?
my computer.
Where is he? I don't know if you actually remember him or not. A very young-looking tiefling.
Ooh,
It's got horns.
Cuba, some of your art seems to have not aged well.
That's
How old is that
the
image?
second newest.
Oh, really?
Damn.
I like it.
Alright.
Mariner just flamed your entire career.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Holy-
Is that Jon Snow?
No,
Sure.
but Brock, as this guy walks up to the podium, please roll a perception check.
I gotta
Oh,
see this.
God.
Oh my god, it's the Blazing Bard.
Yeah, but he's got. Oh my god, it's fucking. Oh, I know that, man. 5.
You get very distracted by the man only known as 13. Actually, I think he's known as 14 now. Yeah, he's 14.
Well, I was. Well, you told me Construct 13, so that's my bad.
I
Or
don't
did you
like
say-
that name.
No. That's different.
Oh, okay. My
This is
bad.
no construct. And this
Oh, okay.
very happy little blue girl.
God,
Early
I,
Thunder Twin Flame.
I hate her.
And
Well, I.
last but not least, oh god, where did I put these three? They're right here. Where is she? Here.
I know her.
Woman with wings.
I had one conversation with her before we pitched Dingus.
Is that a winged lady?
It is.
Yeah.
Is that a Valkyrie of some kind?
No.
Maybe. And stepping up to the central table.
Oh god. It's him.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'd like you all to roll perception checks.
Roger that.
Oh,
Paul?
I know. Yeah, because knowing this guy, we're all gonna probably have to.
This guy?
I'm not from around here.
Let me roll
You-
perception.
I'm too busy eating.
I'm too busy getting ready to drink, and
I'm
also
enjoying
looking
the
at
festivities. I might as well look. Yes. 15.
Wow.
Odin, as you're fixing your neck from where Sir Smash grabbed you, you look up and see a green dot. It's coming this way. It's getting bigger. It's getting a lot bigger.
Green dot. Excuse me.
And landing right
Oh Jesus.
at the head table is this man.
Ah,
Superman.
he's
A
back.
half-orc covered in tattoos, no shirt, bright orange pants, and some very, very eccentric boots.
Goku?
Wow, that's
Lord.
an entrance.
Seemingly dropping out of the stratosphere, the lord of this town, Grell Fury Fang. And that's where we will start next week. I did bad math.
That was awesome.
She has also joined.
Who?
That
Okay.
was so fucking cool.
a lot
Falling
of
from
people
the
drinking.
stratosphere.
That's a lightweight.
Yeah, he's what they call a bitch.
Oh, baby man.
And he
Baby man.
has his own cup. It is
I see.
a skull the size of Brock's torso.
Lightweight.
Are
And
we talking
he's-
about the orc or this chick?
No,
The orc.
no, this one.
Oh,
wait.
I was like, that's not a heat.
This Grell is a he.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah, so
Up
you
the cap.
see a handle that has been beautifully crafted onto a goblet made from... Callisti, roll an Arcana check. You think either some sort of troll or a hag? But who knows? He
Felicity
probably
leans
killed
over until seeing a troll hag.
I don't know. He just came back with the skull and had one of the dwarves attach a handle to it.
Wow, that's bonkers.
That's unholy.
Very.
Extraordinarily.
It chatters sometimes.
Oh no.
I mean, if it was a troll, it would try to grow, right?
Or at least grow back.
Wait, trolls can grow back?
Oh, yes.
Huh.
Like a body, though?
Whole thing.
Yikes.
Well, I will leave you guys to your meal. Callisti, that thing we talked about, it can wait. I can almost
Yeah, I'll-
guarantee they're not high enough spellcasters to do anything with them. But it should be relatively urgent.
I'll come by when I have a chance to find the details.
Good, just let them know, bring the bounty. The bounty will get you into the castle if I'm not around.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go get some sugar. See that there's
Sugar
a candy
is
stall.
good.
Candy. And
Candy?
that is where we will end the session for today. I'd like to thank you all
Nice.
for showing up. Thank you all for watching. Have a great week. We will see you next Monday.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No.